Audio check. I'm gonna shove the rest of my fried rice in my mouth real quick. Oh, thank you, Shell, but not thank you, Banana. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Lexi with the tier 1. First time subscribing. Oh, I've got gunk on my mouse. Ew, 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 ew. Finger gunk. Let me scroll back up again. Hello, Super Bubble, Ollie, Tim. Legamove. That was a very yummy bowl of rice I just gobbled. Dave, Haggis, tummy noises. Pessimistic Snake with the first and the positive vibes. Let's vibe. Hugs. Hello, Lexi. Kitty's purring. He just had some bacon. He approved. Hello, Beth F. And did I say hello, Zam? Hello, Zam. Subbed for the bird butt. Beth F with a 5 stream streak. Got Doggo watching. Nice. Was that yummy? He's like, only if you give me more. I already gave you all of it. There's nothing left. The bowl is empty now. He's watching my every move. How's everybody doing? I was asleep. I was asleep until, I laid down for a nap at like just after 4, I think. And then I woke up at like 5:45. Come on. 5:40 to 5:45, somewhere around there. And there was a Tim message saying, got 20 minutes. And I'm like, ah, I'm hungry. So I got up and microwaved a bowl of rice and made a tea and dashed back upstairs. Had a long, tough day. Oh, hugs. Yeah, my long tough day was yesterday, and today my body and my brain are like, that's nice, go fuck yourself. We're not being productive today. Thank you very much. Started my period today. I know all the boys will be happy to be, you know, they'll be like, aha! I'm like, yeah, I did say. Yeah, did not accomplish much. Especially after that. And still feel so tired. So tired. Part of that is also staying up late playing WoW with Shaitan. So, can't really complain about that. Yeah, I've got a blankie. I don't have a heat bag on right now. Not in pain right now. But I'll probably get a heat bag for tonight. But I do have a blankie wrapped around my tummy. And I literally just got dressed. After I started the stream, I was like, I should probably put clothing on, I guess, maybe. If I must. Like chat trying to tell Lexi how to use the emotes. Lexi can use Lexi's emotes too, you know. But it's very cute and wholesome. Tomorrow... I should make that like the non... I should make that the version with the lyrics, honestly. Yeah, no, I know, Haggis. It's just cute. Thank you, Super Bubble, for the girthy biddies and the tunes. Like, I finally talked myself into the bath today. Brain is not up to the task. Hugs. Good gerb. Make sure they get their money's worth. Yeah, there you go. Coin flip? Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check if that's possible, honestly. Let me look at the option. No, wait. Yeah, no, wait. Let me see. I can look at that. Oh, I think if I just make like a second version, basically I can do that, right? Create randomized duplicate. Visuals and sound. Sound library? Which version is it? Jesus Louises. Is it this one? I have something very... Yeah, this one. Okay. Save changes. Hypothetically... Oh, I guess I can change also the chance? There's like a chance? Oh wait, that's set to 10%. Let's set this to 10%. Save. Oh, chance. Common, uncommon, rare, super rare, ultra rare. I'll just leave them both the same, I guess, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, that's a relatively new thing they added with like the randomized duplicate and the chance and stuff. I really need to fuck around with my alerts more. And everything else more. Talking back out of the bath. Chance non-existent. Do we think... Well, I should probably get in here and say hi to Armo, because he might need hugs too. Maybe we'll play... Maybe I'll send Lexi the song later. Alright. How's everybody doing, though? What was everybody up to today? Is nobody else streaming? Or maybe nobody else is streaming yet. Just the kitty cam. Yeah, Federation tour tomorrow. Ran out of time. Oh no. Craft and mine and dig and place. Hello?
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going. Happy Friday. How are you?
I'm alright. I'm tired.
Oh, that's a mood.
I'm sleepy and I want to just binge junk food.
Ooh, yum.
And I started my period.
Oh, congrats.
These things might be related.
Hell yeah.
Where are you at? What you up to? What's the plan?
Repairing, because I
left
without repairing last night.
Yes.
So just doing the farm check.
Lexi's like, why did you congrats? Oh no, wait, it was a congrats with a cry emoji because it was sweet. Okay, there you go. Well, my inventory is not a clusterfuck, which is nice. What are you feeling up to today?
I don't know. Part of me is like, let's go help somebody dig. Other part of me is like, let's go get terracotta. And then one part of me is like, let's just do a new map, you know? Spice it up. Let's do like the red glazed terracotta or like the light gray terracotta map, you know?
Those are all options.
These are all options. What is your vibe?
Well, if you want to help somebody dig, I do think Slice Lime has digging, but he might not need help. I'm not sure. I don't know if Lexi needs help digging. I don't know if Run Wild
immediately left when you raided, so I don't know Lime's status.
Yeah, I basically kind of did ask, just like if we wanted to show up and help, would he need help tomorrow? And he said he wasn't sure, but that even when he was done the area he's digging now, we could always help him later with another dig because he's gonna need like these little pockets dug out of the world where
right,
he puts
for the teleporter station or whatever.
Yeah. Lexi wants to know if we want help.
Sure. Should we go to the map area in that case?
We could, or we could
doable with 3.
I don't know. Well, we
what
could keep
project
digging.
Can we do as a 3?
We could keep digging, or we could place. Those are both doable.
Is there anything we need to dig here?
I meant like you were saying like terracotta, but yeah, I'm trying to think.
Terracotta and chill, or place and chill.
Both of
what's easier on the brain?
Hole inspection. I'm down with either. Either are.
Maybe we switch it up. Maybe we do like half place, half terracotta. Should be pretty easy, pretty quick. With 3 people, right?
Oh yeah, like place first and then just dig with whatever time, or if we place, then we go. Wait, actually, we could place another one and then go dig.
Exactly.
The Lagamoof did a specific quote, and then Fedbot did a random quote of the same quote, and now people are doing math and brain thoughts in chat. They're like, "What the fuck? That can't be right. That has to be wrong. Why?"
That's
Yeah, right?
The fuck?
They're like, what excuse?
Somebody's hacking over here.
Excuse? Well, also, because usually, like, that must have been put in at, like, the same second or something, because usually mods have priority with commands, and if they put in a command, they can make it so that, like, basically there's, like, the... What's it called? Like, they can put in commands, but they'll set off the, like, timeout, cooldown, that's the word. They'll set off the cooldown so that other people can't put in commands, you know? So it's strange that Lagamoof did a command, and then Pessimistic Snake did a command, and then they both went off. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's a bit weird.
Yeah.
This bee farm might not be working. How do you trigger collection?
I'll come check.
This has been at 2 stacks.
It might be that the shears are dead, or it might be... I'll show you. I can show you. You don't need to know, but I can show you if you want to know.
I wanna know. No.
Do you show me? I'm gonna do the lava on my way by. Haven't checked the nether in a while.
This chest storage here?
That was where I was stashing all of the glass I needed for the Halloween, trying to place the glass map thing. Yes. Yeah, we need new shears, that's why. But I don't know if we need new shears.
I can bring some honeycomb otherwise.
Hello?
Hello?
I don't think we need... We should take this with us, though, because that could be one of the platforms we play.
I was about to say, do you remember how much we have over there?
Yeah, I'll just take the
I think honey.
blocks.
We do honey, red glaze, and one of the terracottas. Let's see what that takes us, and then go dig more.
How's it
How are
going?
you doing, Lexi? How goes the Fridays?
I need to turn Lexi up. Lexi, quiet.
Oh yeah, sorry.
All right. I'll blame my toque. My toque is on. Oh yeah, I have a whole shulker box of honeycomb in my ender chest too. Shows you how often I've been back to the map platform.
Very fun, very fun.
So we gonna go pick up Lexi then? Are you prepared? You got food?
I'm ready to go. Yeah.
You ready to rock?
I'm just emptying my inventory, making sure I have enough space for whatever we might be doing.
For shenanigans.
We have shulkies there.
Yeah, we might need to bring some.
Bring the shulker of shulkers.
Yeah. Or at least a little stack or something. Well, you can just take a screenshot of the sign.
Come look at it. Yeah,
it'll live on in our memories. I took a screenshot.
Thanks. Pass by the iron farm, grab some iron as well.
Okay. I'm gonna go up the uppies.
Probably smart because I'm wasting rockets for no reason.
I'm not worried about wasting rockets. I just didn't feel like doing it. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, we can stop by.
Oh yes.
Radical
Radicals.
Elders?
Yes.
Shop.
Yeah.
Have you seen it yet, Lexi?
That.
I flew by today. Yeah.
Oh, I haven't.
I am so jealous that he has the blue axolotl.
That's insane. 1,300 whole life.
How many?
Yeah, because I was like, I was gonna do it because I need it for my project, but then he did it before me, and I'm sad.
I think Lapis was also working on it. I don't know how far she was into it. Aquarium fish not for sale, unless you want them, and then you can request them. Live prank pufferfish. Oh, special rare fish.
No, I just have to figure out how to implement me probably buying one.
Oh yeah, one of the
plans.
Yeah. 10 diamonds for no breed, 64 diamonds for a breeder. Oh, only one breeder though, so if you want a breeding pair, you need 2 stacks of diamonds.
Yeah.
That's not that bad though.
When you breed them, you have a 49... Well, actually, you have a 50% chance to get the blue one.
Blue, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think, is it easy? Is it better with 2, or does it not matter when you have 2? Like,
with 2, it's guaranteed that you get it.
Okay, yeah.
49 plus 49.
That's what I mean. I didn't know if the percentage was for both or for just one.
1 diamond, 2 fish.
Yeah, that's a better deal than the
Nice.
pufferfish. Like, the pufferfish are 1 diamond for 1 fish, but you can get 2 fancy fish for 2. Or 1 diamond for 2, yeah.
Yeah, because they're more common.
Yeah, but they're harder
Because
to find
he has
nice
a farm
ones.
for it. That is true.
Like, pufferfish are just
Sorry.
pufferfish, but pretty fishies are pretty fishies. Might have to steal some good ones. He's got any... Oh, glitter. Orange and purple.
Oh, there you go.
Might look at that one. Red and cyan. We'll look at all the glitters. We'll look at all the glitters. Real quick. Just a real quick look at the
Whoa.
glitters.
Look at you, fancy.
Yeah, I know. Look very
Fancy.
Oh, yeah, I haven't
Fancy.
even... Are we talking trims or are we talking...
Yeah, we're talking trims.
I haven't even looked at one of those websites yet to figure... Ooh! Oh, not just trims, also netherite. That was the other thing I was going to say.
Mhm.
Pink and brown. Do you have a favorite fish shape? And is it glitter?
I actually don't know enough about them yet. I like the... I don't know how the glitter looks like.
I'll show you the glitter. I'm stealing them all to look at them. I want to see which ones are pretty. I think glitter's the nicest. I think they should add more shapes of fish. I feel like the shapes they added are very kind of basic, and they could have added like at least one other by now that's a little bit more interesting.
I mean, there's 22 different ones.
Yeah, but like the shape, I mean, not the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like... So these are the glitter kind of shape. Where they've got...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's the best shape.
Yeah, it is.
But I just wish there was more like this, you know, that were... Like...
Yeah, more color variants.
Yeah, like more interesting. Like, because a lot of the other designs are very, very simplistic.
Because like I like the OG ones, like that one.
Mm-hmm.
Those
That
ones
guy's
are really
pretty cute, too.
Yeah.
Well, I might take that guy. See if I can... What would I get as a second? Is that like the same guy? That's like a very similar guy. Do you want this guy?
I mean, it's the pixel distribution that's different.
Yeah. Like, yeah. You get me. You know what I'm saying.
Okay, I know I do have enough.
need those 2 fishies in my life.
I'm gonna make a very expensive purchase.
Ooh. Where's it? Payment?
Hold up. This needs to be commemorated.
Let's put it in here. Very slippery floors.
She doing it. She might be doing it. You might be witnessing something historic.
I fear this is one of the most historic moments to ever happen.
Uh-oh.
Oh god! I'm broke now.
But
this
it's
is my
so
child.
cute!
Look at it.
Oh, they're gonna be even cute. Do the babies change a lot in the next update or no?
Yeah, they will.
I don't remember. I haven't looked at the screenshots of all of them yet. I know some of the babies are less changed than other ones. Oh, I got out of the way just in time. Legamif, how many did it take you? I know Legamif did it one of the previous Federation servers. Is there anything
I've
else?
done it previously.
Yeah. How long did it take you?
Oh.
Like 1 million? 1 million?
I bred more than... I think it was like more than 3,000 or something. And I still didn't get it.
Ooh.
But then another time that I did it, it took me like 500. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it's very hit or miss, to be fair.
Yeah. Is there any other new stuff in Spawn? Do we know about?
Not that I'm aware of.
No, don't think
I need
so.
to work on my tower. It looks like butt cheeks.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, have you seen Good lately, Lexi?
Has he changed within the last few days?
I don't know. I don't know when the last time you saw him was.
I saw him 2 days ago, and he still looked normal? Question mark. I think.
Hey, Lime, can you hear us from here? Where are you? What you at? What you doing? We're just looking at Good's diaper.
Yeah, it's a diaper.
Nice. There was just a cat that came around the backside of my chair and puked.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I'll be AFK for a bit.
Okay.
All right.
Enjoy.
Log. Oh. A very unfortunate timing.
Apparently it took Lagamoof 800 breedings to get it. So not too bad, actually, in consideration.
800?
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That's very good.
I think at the time, obviously, it felt not as good, but in hindsight, compared to other people. We also had a server where we didn't do a mending villager until we caught it from fishing, and that felt agony, basically.
Oh gosh.
And there was also, when they added the, what is it? They added some of the features for the lush caves before they added the lush caves. So it was like, you could technically get the little drip leaves, but you couldn't find them in the world. So the only way you can get them was through villager, or no, not even from villager trading. Or no, wait. Yeah. The only way you can get them was a wandering villager. And so we had to wait. We were waiting for a wandering villager to trade them before we would basically make a custom villager that sold them. So it was because you only get 4 or whatever. So it was okay,
Yeah.
we'll do a custom villager and they'll sell them, but first we need to wait for a wandering villager to sell them, and we all have PTSD from that still, because it was just nope, no, doesn't have it again.
Hello.
Oh, that was
Welcome back.
That was quick.
quick.
Well, I mean, I didn't have to move much. Basically, you just puked right at the floor beside me.
They're doing okay.
Nice delivery.
How's it going? You want to show us your work, or is that secrets?
My work.
Yeah.
I mean, sure. My work is undoing things because it's all just getting rid of blocks.
Oh. Okay. I mean, that's a lot of what all of us have been doing, I think. There's been a lot of digging on the server lately.
There
I
has.
can imagine with this project.
Mm-hmm.
There's a bit of a space here.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Not very fancy looking right now, but it will be eventually. This will be the main station for the teleporter network. And here somewhere, can't find it. Oh, here. Here is all the way up to where we just were on the island, and that's going to be the kind of drop shaft and or bubble column down.
Nice.
That's very nice.
Excuse me.
So how many teleporters can this hold?
So it will be for up to 16 players, and I don't know the number of stations in the network yet. It's going to be a fair few.
Nice.
I'm currently digging out one in Goodland, and I definitely want one at my base. We definitely want one at the end portal, right? And then we'll see after that.
Interesting.
Very exciting times.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Just needs to be filled with redstone machinery.
Just.
No, there's no.
The details.
Yeah, it's the small details.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, so
tiny.
also,
I was going to say it also needs more digging, I think, right? Or no?
Yeah, so the whole section here that is the taller section
Oh, yeah.
is gonna get a lot of stuff dug out underneath here.
Mm-hmm.
I think at the very end of this, if we have 16 players and a bunch of stations, I'm gonna need to dig this down basically to the bottom of the world.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
This sort of square here,
Mhm.
and just fill it with machinery.
Nice. Do you need help with that? Is that a thing you're doing?
I mean,
Just saying, we got 3 people
digging,
here.
I'll take help digging for sure.
I just mean we happen
I'm
to
ready.
have some people here right now.
Well, I mean, sure.
Do we want to put a
Let's do
beacon
it.
down somewhere?
Let's do the beacon now.
I took mine away, but I was using the hole that is going to be the drop shaft
Mm.
for
That
beacon
makes
beam.
sense.
So
Mm-hmm.
this space around here is mined out enough for a full beacon base.
Perfect.
I'm gonna need to drop off some shiz in my end chest.
So bus station here.
I do have an empty shoulder. Nice.
It's actually why I came over to spawn, because I dug so many things that I filled up all my shulkers.
Yeah, you should see some of our chests. We've got to the deep storage of just like chests full of shulker boxes full of things.
Can imagine.
I think we've got like a chest and a half or something of shulkers full of stone.
We're slowly approaching 2 double chests.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not quite yet, but yeah. Close.
Oh yeah, do you want to join the group?
Oh, I should.
Oh yeah.
Thanks, chat.
I guess give us like the
Yeah.
outline
Let us know.
of how far down you want to go, or should we
Or
just
did
commit to going
Was it
all
this
the way down?
I
This
mean,
up-
so this taller section here, right?
Yeah,
This basically
Mhm.
this box
Okay.
is what needs to keep going down, and really, it's kind of
I have something very important to say.
like I think I need 6 blocks deeper just to be able to get anything done in the station. And then, depending on how many players wants to sign up to the network, it's gonna have to go deeper, right?
Mhm.
So, like for every 3 players or something like that, it's gonna need to go an additional layer of those 6 blocks deeper.
How many does the first like set accommodate? Just like
I think
3?
it's 3.
Yeah.
I think, yeah.
Oh, okay. So we're definitely gonna need more than 6 layers.
I was gonna say, I think
Yeah.
let's just commit to digging the entire thing.
Yeah.
And then you
Because
can
I
fill it
I
up
haven't
if it's you
tried
don't want
to,
void.
like fill it up with the mechanism yet either. I just know kind of how. I haven't tried to like pack it in, so I don't quite know. I just know it's going to need a lot of space, and I kind of just figured, yeah, that's good enough for now.
Yeah, I was trying to have some gravity blocks, steal them from here, fill it back in with stone. There's a little water pocket. And the shorter area, is that going taller or no?
No, the shorter area is just basically done.
Oh, okay, cool. Sorry, I kind of volunteered us all.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh, no, don't worry.
We couldn't make a choice anyway, and you made the choice, and
Like you said, it won't take as long anyways, so we still have time for other shenanigans if we want.
put a bunch of water in the corner so we can get up once we start getting deeper.
Oh, good call. I'm just murdering this little pocket of water so that it doesn't cause problems later.
Nice.
Because I don't want you to be like, oh, I'm just going to dig through here and then destroy all my redstone.
Classic.
Yeah. Alright, 2 more blocks. Okay, cool.
Oh, there's a good amount of water down here.
Do we know anyone with sponge?
I have some.
Oh.
Is it do you have a lot of water there? Like, because here's like 1 deep, so I think it's probably easier to.
Oh, okay. You know, I basically just went back like 5 or 6 blocks and filled it in with dirt and gravel. So technically there's still water, but it's far enough away that you shouldn't have any issues.
Yeah. If you run into like a big pocket, I do have like 40 sponges.
Do you want the walls filled in as we're digging down, or just leave them natural?
It doesn't matter. Like it's all going to be isolated on the outside of the machinery.
So
there's a lot of water here, actually.
Whee!
So are we going to bedrock?
I think that's the play.
Alright.
No need to map it out. It's gonna just go to bedrock, and then
I'll just dig
if
this
needed,
water
we can
channel
fill
down
back.
so it doesn't cause issues.
Armo doesn't half-ass it.
No.
I'm sorry.
He's a full
I
ass
just have
only
a
kind of
feeling
guy.
it's gonna be very popular, and
Yeah.
Okay, I immediately found a massive water pocket and had to break out the sponges.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea how much of this is like underneath that though.
I didn't run into anything when I was digging straight down with the water, but you are, I think, on a natural island, so wouldn't surprise me if there's more.
Yeah. No, I just I opened up into a cave and there was a big pool of water at the bottom of it. But I don't know how much, I've just entered the cave, right? So I have no idea how much of it is actually underneath. So a lot of spider noises here.
Right, yeah, so that's the tunnel. Hello.
It's raining blocks here.
Hello.
Yeah, most of it is outside now. That's nice.
Meow.
Meow.
Nice.
So, Lime, how's your Friday been?
Pretty good.
That's nice.
But I didn't get torches.
Dreading tomorrow.
Oh?
Oh.
I am signed up for a race.
Oh.
And
Exciting.
I signed up for it when my training was going really well and everything was fine. And then I got sick for 2 months.
Mm.
Oh.
So now I'm really not set up for this. But it'll be interesting.
Is it like running or?
Yeah, it's a 10K run.
Okay, what's the average? Like an hour 20-ish? What's like a decent time?
Decent time would be like an hour, I think.
No. So I know 5K is like 22, 26, something like that.
Yeah, I mean 22 for 5K would be a really, really good time.
I've done a 5K and a 10K, but not good times. Like walking.
I was gonna say I did walking.
Yeah.
Not really.
Yeah, not
I
running.
don't remember my times.
Yeah, I got to the end, so that's something.
I was just kind of forced to do it because of school.
Classic.
10K is 6.2 miles for imperial-minded folks.
What do we got over here?
Love these random tunnels you just dig into.
Oh. There goes the first choker.
Choco 2 coming up.
So that was the first. What was it?
Do a deep slate one? Deep slate now.
I'm just gonna make a grid of shulkers and hopefully fill them.
Hello.
Do you care about... I guess it's a little late to be asking. Do you care about the ores in the walls?
I mean, you dig it, you keep it.
Oh no, I just mean like I don't know, like sometimes people are particular
if
about
like
making sure you dig them out or no.
Oh no, nobody's gonna see the remaining walls here except me.
Found another pocket, but it's mostly outside. I'll just fill it in like 4 blocks back. Of course I just put my blocks away. Can somebody puke on me?
What type of puke? Any blocks?
That's alright, I'm stealing some of Lexi's blocks.
Oh, yeah.
How about it?
Everyone's so busy bee.
I find it so funny. Every time I start mining, I come across someone. It's like,
I was gonna say in this quarter, and then we'll eventually all meet in the middle, in theory.
Yeah.
I keep doing like a couple layers on the side, but I don't want to like murder anybody by having it go all the way down. So I'm like, I'll just do a couple layers, and then it's already done, so I do a couple more layers.
Yeah.
I'm very much... Does anyone else have that preference of like digging out the sides so you know where you're digging and you can just go crazy without having to pay attention? Yeah.
Yeah.
Mine was huge.
I don't like...
I think we've been doing that the entire time.
Yeah, I don't like having... Even if it doesn't matter, I don't like having like messy dig holes into the walls, you know?
Yeah.
No, I'll totally like fill in like any holes that it could get extra, even though it doesn't matter at all.
it's so satisfying with the beacon because it just goes plop, 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 plop.
It's so nice.
Over.
Fit down to diamonds.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh, really?
Stone.
Stone diamonds?
Yeah, it's on the outline. I haven't dug it up.
Ooh. The most valuable.
Yeah, whenever I have like a digging stream like this or whatever, chat likes to call it flip-flops. All the little flip-flop noises when you pick up items.
I support that.
Those sounds are also so nice.
Yeah. Well, we've talked about this too, how there's certain games that have better item pickup noises than others, and it's like it's a key part of what makes a game good, is if it has good item pickup noises.
Yeah.
Good plop certification score.
There should be a website for that.
Right?
Totally.
Game plop rating.
I can get behind this.
And then there'll be another one for like game footstep like sounds. It's like how in Minecraft certain blocks when you step on them, don't like it.
Oh, what's the most satisfying block to walk on for you in Minecraft?
Walk on.
To walk on, probably stone, because it has like a slight echo. And it kind of sounds like walking in heels.
My gut reaction answer would be bone blocks. They have a really satisfying noise.
Oh, yeah.
They also have a really satisfying noise to like break.
The worst one, I would say, for me, is probably mud.
Yeah, I was gonna say mud bricks actually annoy me a
yeah.
lot. Like, I love the block, hate the noise. Like, I can't use it.
Really
I can't use it for a
pretty.
floor.
It's so pretty.
Yeah.
But like, why the noise?
Yeah, I cannot use it for a floor.
Just like squish, squish, squish. Amethyst is also a good one to walk on.
I wish I could use amethyst more, like for floors, because it is really good.
Like I want amethyst variants.
I think one of the best breaking sounds is shroom lights.
Ooh, yeah, that's a good one too.
Such a satisfying, like, long tail on that sound.
Yeah, resonance on it, yeah. Also, one of the most annoying blocks to get in bulk.
Yeah. I love it for so many things, and just, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I was terrified when the creaking came out, because I was like, oh my god, I will never be able to get, like, pale oak. And every time I go to a pale oak forest, there's never any of the hearts. I'm just like, well, no resin for me.
Take my 3-minute break, and I'll be back.
Yep.
I see deep slate.
Yeah,
we're getting there.
I'm touching on the deep slate a little bit. And you can go around a little bit more, and then I'll take my break. I'll be fine. It's been really windy and rainy here today. So
it always gives me a headache.
Yeah, I like, especially at night, if it's really windy and rainy all night, I have to wear like noise canceling headphones. Otherwise, I'm just gonna, like, I tense up too much. Even though I know like I'm fine, the house is fine, like it's not like dangerous. Like I just like get, like I grind my teeth, you know.
Yeah.
But it also means the kitty and the neighbor's cat are both like, I don't want to be outside.
Did you just kill a bat?
Wasn't me.
I thought you killed the bat.
No. You killed the bat.
I must have hit when I tried to start mining then.
Yeah.
They are the Secret Service agents.
I just turn around, see something red, and just hear bat dying. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, it's kind of flew straight across my screen and towards you. And as I started mining, it died. So it's like, okay, she killed the bat, I guess.
Is this like a hand shot first sex situation? Like, which one of you murdered this bat?
I mean, I'm not going to say I mined that the bat died.
I'm down here. I didn't see anything.
Oh, it's like when I'm trying to mine netherite, and then I just have like the piglins walk in front of me, and then they all get angry, and I'm like, guys, I didn't mean to hit you. You walked into it.
They love walking in like in front of the path of an arrow and stuff too.
Yeah, but why? I don't understand.
When I figured out the whole like making a staircase to make them get out of my way thing, like that made my life infinitely better. It's like, oh, I'll just make like a staircase near me and they'll walk up the staircase rather than walk in front of me.
Nice.
Also the fact that you can like hold down your tool and if they walk in front of you, you won't hit them. It's nice.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
Yeah, it's I did one of those, I think it was a Nembon, like nether fortress flying machine farms, and you have to like spawn protect the whole area. And I was doing it deathless on one of the like previous Minecraft servers. And I was scared the entire time, like going up into the ceiling and stuff, like I need to break all these blocks, but I'm gonna get killed. But it's like, oh yeah, no, if you just hold down your tool and if something walks in front of you, you won't hit them.
Oh. Fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Nope, more diamonds.
I've been, like, yesterday and today, I've been mining out a huge tough vein that I have. And it's never ending. I already said this yesterday, but it's never ending, like, genuinely. I don't know what is up with it. And there've been, like, either it's been one, like, massive, like, raw iron vein that's been in there, or multiple just right next to each other. But I've also been getting so many diamonds through it, so I'm so happy.
Nice, nice.
I was like, I'm so broke, I have no diamonds. Well,
I found a couple iron veins and I need to dig them out because one of the 61 map colors is raw iron blocks. So thanks for that. Literally is the only item for that color. So
wow.
Yeah, like some of the colors are really rude on the map. But yeah, raw iron blocks. So I keep thinking I need to go through these, but I haven't.
I have a lot. So if you need some, just let me know. I'll get you some.
Yeah, I think there's one underneath the the mesa we've been digging out. So I need to dig that one out. There's also one that like goes through my base, and I'm like, I'm not dealing with that right now.
Yeah, like, I've already gotten like I think 5 stacks or something of just like ore. So it's been crazy.
I was really hoping to get a copper vein early on in the season, but I never found one. That would have been very helpful for the sewers.
For copper or for raw? Oh, for actual copper.
Yeah, for copper for the sewers, basically at the time.
I mean, if you still need some, you know, it's also, you know, like.
I've been kind of wondering that. Does nobody have like a farm?
A copper farm? Not as far as I know.
Yeah.
There's 2 people.
Oh, wow, okay.
There's 2 people that have drowned farms. But
I mean, drowned farms are technically.
Yeah, but they're not.
Farms.
I don't know how to make them like actually good for copper. Like I don't know if there's a distinction.
I think they're just good for copper if they are good at all. I mean, I suppose it's a player kill, I think, so you have to kill them.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't know.
And then with looting.
Yeah. Distinction wise. But yeah,
I
definitely.
don't remember. I built a copper farm, or well, it was copper and tridents, a river farm on Legacy, and I felt like it was pretty effective.
One of those andesite is full, and one of those stone is full, and also I have dirt, and I don't think there's a place for that. I take my break though.
Yeah.
Let's go take a break.
Where's a break hole? Here's a break hole. Alright. I'll be right back. But stream will still hear you. So I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll entertain.
It's all on us now.
I'll just start, reciting the entirety of Hamilton.
Oh my.
It might need a longer break.
Oh yeah, I do. Oh, it's so bad. I can't watch any like musicals or theater plays anymore without starting to like lip sync exactly what they're saying anymore. Oh.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, that's what studying drama does to you.
They say there are a lot of occupations like that. I've actually avoided it mostly for gaming, but I know a bunch of game developers are like, no, I can't play games anymore because I just start analyzing everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I've noticed that with my boyfriend. He cannot like just enjoy gaming anymore. It's so sad.
Just can't separate professional with the leisure.
I mean, sometimes he will like log on to different Minecraft servers and things like that to do research, is what he calls it. And then he just spends like the next 5 hours playing some game mode that they have, and then he's like, yeah, so this is how they did this, and this is how they did this, and I'm just like, so did you still enjoy it, or like, what's going on?
I guess I have the superpower of being able to both like enjoy things, but also see, like I often get like, oh, here's how they balance this, and I would have done this to improve it and whatnot, but I can still enjoy it.
I mean, luckily, nothing in Minecraft has to do with my job, so I'm happy. I can just enjoy it.
Oh, goodness.
Thunderstorm. I still really want skeleton horses. I don't have any yet.
The one I found in my very first day on the server, chilling at the bottom of a river, is still there. I was like, I'll do something with this later. That hasn't happened. So, I'm going to go steal that.
Oh, like, I think the day or like 2 days after we updated the server, I went to Goodland, and in the desert, I got greeted by like a husk camel with like the zombie with the spear, and then also the skeleton, but it had like really like good enchanted armor. I was terrified. I did not like it. Since then, I have not gone back properly.
The spears just really hurt also.
Yeah, they're so strong.
Even the gold ones that the piglins have in the nether, I was just, oh, this piglin has a gold spear. That's fun. And he just nearly wrecked me.
Yeah. When someone told me that the piglins can also have spears, I was like, oh no, are we going to have like piglins on hoglins? But then I remembered, wait, actually, don't they have like beef? Don't they have like disagreements?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll go hunting each other.
Yeah. So luckily, my worst nightmare isn't going to come true. Hopefully. We have reached tough. The bane of my existence.
So often people kind of want a lot of tough, though.
Oh, I know. I've just been mining so much of it.
Why are you mining it then?
Because Kev needs it.
Oh.
And I have a lot underneath my base. So I'm just like, yeah, I'll help you out.
Because you have the Iron Vein.
Exactly. And like the iron is good for me.
That makes sense.
And the Iron Vein is within the massive tough vein. So every time I mine tough, I just find more.
The Iron Veins are... Yeah, so the Iron Vein is what's spawning all the tough around it.
Oh, that explains it. Oh, I did not know that. That makes so much sense.
You're learning all the things today.
Yeah. I already learned a lot today, and now I'm learning even more. Oh my god. Actually, no, I didn't learn anything. I just gave in a complaint. That just kind of proves my point. People oftentimes ask me, like, how does Minecraft not get boring? You've been playing it for so long. I'm just like, well, I always learn new things. There's always something new that I can do.
I am amazed that I'm still learning new things about this game.
It's never gonna end. Unless somebody decides to make Minecraft 2. But then I'll be very disappointed. Wasn't there like a rumor that was gonna happen at some point?
There's always that rumor, I think.
And I think it was like, oh yeah, 1.20 is gonna be the last update. And then they're gonna make Minecraft 2. Well. I remember first hearing that and then I was angry.
Ooh,
It makes
on
no
exactly
sense.
0 now.
But the good old times when the world ended at 0.
It's all deep slates from here.
Maybe. Does anyone have a favorite Minecraft version? Or like an update?
Not really.
So you
know
mean the
one
one that improved it
7?
the most, or
Yeah, the one that like made the game the most fun for you.
I'd probably say 1.8.
I think it was 1.7 or 1.8. That's like the last of the combat one, right? So
Yeah, 1.8
it was like a
was the combat update. For me, it would be the aquatic update. That one was the most fun for me.
What about it made it so good?
The ocean monuments.
Oh,
I was absolutely obsessed with that structure when it came out because I didn't play survival. I was a creative only player in the beginning. And when that came out, I just started draining ocean monuments left and right and then living in them. And then I was like, guys, I made this.
nice.
Yeah, it was very silly.
So what I miss?
I've learned
Thunderstorm?
that Thunderstorm. I've learned that the reason why I have such a big tough vein plus iron vein is because the iron vein spawns the tough.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I did not know that. And then we were talking about people's favorite updates to the game.
I was about to
So
unmute and come back, and then the cat decided it wanted to be fed, so...
very fair.
Then I had to feed
What
the
would
outside
you
cat,
say
too.
that your favorite update has been?
That's hard. That's really hard. I feel like I'd have to think about it and look at the wiki page.
Fair. Very fair.
Because I've been running a community server for over 10 years now. So I've been just like actively playing. Even when I wasn't like making like a lot of content on the game, like I was actively playing just casually. But my first, like I've started playing when they added like jungles, I think. I can't remember what update that was. Like 2012. A very long time ago.
Yeah, but I went back to find my receipt to see when I actually bought the game because I did not remember that detail. I was like, it's probably a cool detail to mention in the interview.
Yeah. I didn't actually buy the game. I got it as a gift for St. Nicholas.
Mm.
And I had been begging to get Minecraft for so long. And then finally my wish was granted. I was so happy.
What was that?
Oh. Good question. I was in the early years of high school, so probably when I was 10 or... It was right after the 1.8 update. That much I know.
I just giggled because I got it when I was like living as an adult in an apartment building with my own job.
Yeah,
and I'm like
I
this
know.
slightly no I know, but this is just funny.
the
Like
youngest.
it's not I'm like not making jokes about you being young, but it is funny
don't
just
worry.
to like compare experiences where it's like, yeah, I was working 2 jobs.
I've been the youngest when it comes to basically everything in my life since I can remember. So
Don't worry, eventually you'll be the oldest.
yeah, I recently there was something where I was the oldest, and I was so happy. I mean, I think the worst part is also I look very young. So, I mean, my favorite story is when I went to the doctor when I was in high school. I think I was like 13, 14 or something, right? And I go to the doctor, and the receptionist, who has known me for like a good chunk of my life, has my health insurance card in her hand, which says my birthday. And she looks at me, and with a straight face, she asks me how my day was in kindergarten.
What?
Wow.
And that just hurt.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, okay. I see how it is.
That's the kind of age when you're really sensitive about those things too.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly. And like everyone always told me, and they were like, oh yeah, you're going to be so happy when you're older because everybody's always going to think that you're so much younger. And I'm like, yeah, but not now.
Yeah, I was gonna say you still haven't reached that age
Come
yet.
on.
Yeah, no,
So-
I don't remember if I told this story when we talked about age last time, but when I was in college, my mom also took some college classes at the same time, and she took some of the same classes as me. And at the time, I was living at home, and she had the only car, so we drove to school together. And there was multiple times, multiple times, where people were like, "What do you mean? You're sisters, right?" And it's like, I was birthed from this woman. Like, you're not the same age. You know, because obviously I'm in college. She thinks it's great, though. She's like, oh my God, I mean, you think I'm that young? Oh my God. Like, you think I'm like, because I'm like 16, 17, like I was young too, like to be getting into college. And it's like, yeah, everyone's like, oh, you're sisters, right? And it's like, no. I mean, I guess you're welcome, Mom, but no.
Oh, someone once thought that my mum and my stepsister, who's younger than me, were sisters. And I was like, oh, like, is this a compliment for my mum or an insult for my sister?
Yeah.
Like, which one?
Well, and the older you get, the more you're like, oh, wait, actually, this is good for me in the future because that means, oh, maybe I'm going to age well, too. Like, you know, as far as that goes. But, yeah, it's just really funny.
It is.
My mom is hot. She has always been a MILF. This is true. Now she's a G-MILF, though, so... Or she's been a G-MILF for... My nephews are almost old enough to drive.
G-MILF?
A grandmother.
Grandmother. Oh, I've never heard of Gmail.
You need us to spell this out?
Yeah, I need to talk it out.
But yeah, my nephews are almost old enough to drive, and it's like, oh no.
No.
Yeah, right? It's like that was my little sister. You're saying that she has children like as old as I remember her being? You know?
I recently became an aunt, and that was a big new thing for me.
Yeah.
But to be fair, also my brother's like nearly double my age. So. It makes sense.
How was that growing up?
I mean, oh, hello.
Hi.
I didn't really ever see him because he lives in a different country, so...
Okay.
And he's like technically my stepfather's first son, so he's my stepsister's half brother. It's like a weird dynamic.
Don't worry, I
have.
can one up you on that.
Let's hear it.
But yeah, my mum married her deceased best friend's husband.
Ooh. It's getting better and better.
And her daughter was my best friend growing up, who's now my stepsister.
Ooh. That's kind of
wow.
nice, though,
Okay.
in a weird way.
Yeah,
That doesn't sound bad.
It is in the beginning
Awkward?
until then she starts,
Oh.
you know, actually being your sister.
Ooh, okay. Well. So you saw her more than you saw your brother that you were just talking about then.
Yeah.
I don't know, like, the living, situation and stuff, so I don't know. I didn't know how that all worked out. It's all just an amoeba of a brain thought. Oh, Lexi's gone.
Oh, rip.
Yeah, server had a moment.
Yeah, server said, no thank you. Run
I
wild.
didn't see that my blocks weren't popping anymore, so I just stood still and hoped it would get better.
Nobody opened the chest, so we can.
Yeah, it wasn't me. I didn't open a chest.
Yeah, it's not shulker or ender chest related.
A lot of the time it seems
Fine.
like it
It's
is.
just networking.
Welcome back.
I love how the server treats me.
The server loves you
It
so
treated
much.
more or less all of us that way. I think
Well,
it depends a little
Yeah.
bit on what you're doing
Yeah.
when it happens, and if you keep doing stuff, then you'll get disconnected.
Then
If
you
you
get
just
the
kind of
kick.
so what you're
stop,
saying is
then
Lexi's
you
doing a
don't.
lot. Too much. Hi, Run Wild in
Here we
chat.
go again.
Run. Oh no.
Yeah, that one was bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
see, I'm not getting these ones. That's weird because usually
Yeah,
I
it's actually
usually I
fine.
get them.
I
Yeah,
feel
you
like a
can
lot
see
of the time
sometimes
it's
when it
region
happens-
based.
It might be. Sometimes when it happens, you see all the people who are AFK will stay on the server. Everybody else gets kicked.
Mm.
Oh,
Other
yeah,
times it's
Lime,
all the
your
Europeans
connection's
get kicked.
awful right now. Well, yeah, but that
Oh yeah.
like I'm in Northern Ireland, so your connection looks awful on whatever I have that shows me that.
We both have
Yeah.
bad connection.
Both in the 1 and the 2 bars.
I think it's just like from that last spike though.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
In effect, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like your
It will
connection's probably great.
pop back up in a little while.
But yeah. Family is fun.
Mm-hmm.
That's the consensus.
Mm-hmm. Oh, do we have a tough one? Oh, yeah, we do.
Maybe.
Deep Slate one is full now.
Oh, new one coming up.
Are these your personal shell keys you're using, or?
I mean, I have Michael's infinite shulks, basically. I don't know. I don't think I will ever run
I need some
out.
torches. All right. Well, if you want the one-up story.
I can puke some on you.
Oh. Sliced
Where are
lime
you?
is puking
Some
on me.
behind you
Thank
there.
you. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I just need a couple. It's just, because as I go around, I pick them up again, but just that little area. Yeah, so the one-up story, I guess, is my mom and my mom's parents, basically, her dad wanted to have a son, so they kept having children. I think they ended up with 13 children, and they had to adopt to have a son because they were all girls.
God.
And then also, they abandoned the kids at some point and basically just left with the kids they wanted and left the rest at home to fend for themselves.
God.
Oh yeah.
So then later in life, because none of those kids are okay, I should know because I'm a
Understandable.
spawn of some of those kids.
Not a shock.
Yeah, so my aunt, who is the only other relative that I really knew well, other than obviously my mom, but from that family, my aunt is the only one I really knew well. When she was 15 years old, she had a child with a 25-year-old. And then she had a second child with that 25-year-old. And then eventually he went to jail.
As you do.
As you do, for unrelated reasons. And then when she was 25 years old, she got with a 15-year-old and had a third child. And then that 15-year-old, when he got a little older, he started dating her first child. And they have
Oh my goodness.
at least 5 children. I don't know how many at this point, but at least 5 children. And they started naming them alphabetically. So the first one had a name starting with A, the second one had a name starting with a B. So they made it up to E, last I know. And in that whole time, they also had his brother living with them, but I never knew because they just called him their friend. And it's oh, that was your brother this whole time?
My jaw is on the floor.
You were right. This is beyond that first story. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, I have so many stories, but yeah, that's one that's like, yeah. I mean, I can get really into it, like, depending on the conversation, but like my mom has only told me a few stories about her childhood, and none of them are good. Anything that involves like your dad stabbing you in the face with a screwdriver is like, wait, no, stop, no.
Hold up.
Yeah, please no. Yeah, no. I don't know a lot of my family for many reasons, as you can tell.
Yeah, there was a lot
Yeah.
of please no and all of that story.
Every part of that is like, no. But yeah, so like my mom having me when she was like in her like low 20s was like, that's not too bad. That's okay. That's all right. We're okay. This is fine. But like she had to like when she was a teenager, when her mom like left and abandoned them, like she was like basically living with bikers and selling drugs because she was like, I need to have somewhere to sleep. So yeah, my mom's got stories. You think I got stories? My mom's got stories.
It never gets boring, I guess, in that sense.
Well, nowadays I think it's nice because I think she has less stories like that. But yeah,
Yeah, that's good.
yeah. That's the thing, because now whenever I talk about my mom, obviously it's like, oh, like she, was obviously young enough looking that people thought we were sisters, and then like when I was in Korea, that was like before like VoIP and stuff was a thing. So the cheapest way to like spend time with my mom was like play WoW. So we played like World of Warcraft all the time together, and now it's like she's in her 60s and she still plays WoW.
That's so nice.
She also plays Fortnite
That's so nice.
and Minecraft.
That reminds me a bit of the Grandma Gamer streamer.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone knows
Yeah.
what I'm referring to.
Heard of it, but I don't I've never watched them, but I've heard
Yeah.
of the Grandma Gamer.
But like one of the I feel like one of the strangest mom things recently is because she was asking me what I wanted for like Christmas, and like she was asking me like, oh, like what colors or like what food or like what clothing or like what fanfics are you into lately? I'm like, what?
What?
How old do you think I am, Mom? I don't read fanfics right now. I was 13, okay? Like, no, nothing against fanfics.
Still the same.
I'm just not reading fanfics right now. But like, same thing. Like when I talked to my mom and my sister the last time I had like a video call with them, like they literally were like, "Oh, remember when you used to watch Dragon Ball Z?" And we would be like, "What are you like? That doesn't sound like anime. That sounds like porn. Like, what is going on?" Like they're just screaming and like grunting for like hours. What's going? And they're both like, "Oh," and I'm like. Fair.
Oh.
But like the fact that my like 60-year-old mom was asking her 40-year-old daughter who plays video games for a living like what fanfics she's into to buy her Christmas presents, I'm like, all right, Mom. Sure.
Like the fact that she like clearly has enough of an understanding of it is just like, I love it.
Yeah, it was just funny. But yeah, I mean,
So
yeah.
many potentials for a really awkward Christmas present.
Yeah, I'm like, oh my god, please, like. I mean, fanfic writers are thriving these days, honestly, but
Yeah, they all keep on getting turned into like
movies
films
and real
or
novels
series.
and
Yeah.
yeah.
The checks keep rolling in.
Yeah. Nah, yeah. Nothing against fanfics. I just haven't read them in a while.
Yeah.
I find my lewd content elsewhere. Cause it was lewd. Believe you me. I was reading fanfics when I was 13 years old. There was a lot of lewd things going on. Them hormones, though.
I'm happy that I was not given unrestricted internet access.
I mean, my internet access was restricted. I was just better at using computers than my dad was. I knew all about how to delete internet browser history.
Yeah, my mum just didn't give me access to her computer or her phone.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we didn't
So-
get a computer till I was like 13. Yeah. But then back then, like when I was in high school, we still used floppy disks to bring our homework like to and from school. Like, USB thumb drives didn't exist yet.
Yeah. Yeah, no, we just had to carry books.
Well, we also
And like
carried books.
laptops were a thing.
Yeah. No, I never got a laptop till like after college, but like that's something that people I think I might have mentioned this last time. It's like something some people can't even fathom these days is like when I was in high school, Wikipedia didn't exist yet. Like Google search did not exist in the way that it does now. Like social media didn't exist. YouTube didn't exist. So, like, what do you mean?
What
barely
floppy
exists.
disks are? They're not the same icon. Guys, I'm young, but I'm not that
He's teasing. He's one of the older people in chat, so.
It's
No,
funny that is a reaction that that kids have, though.
Well, it's like
Oh, this looks like just like the save icon.
Yeah,
Why do you have like a
so
3D
sad.
printed save icon?
yeah. Well, it's like you know, when you used to do the hand gesture of like I'm gonna call you later. Like if you do that now, I've got my thumb out, I've got my pinky out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
These days, as far as I understand, kids will just hold their hand flat like an iPhone.
It's so weird.
Yeah.
It's so weird. And the thing is, like, you know, I'm technically speaking part of
Yeah.
that generation.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Oh my god, I feel so
The
old
saddest
sometimes.
part about smartphones is like a whole generation just doesn't know how to hold a phone anymore.
Yeah. Well, and also like just the fact that like you give them anything older and they start poking the screen and going, why doesn't this work?
Not touch screen as
or
well.
like not knowing how to, if you have like, you know, like the old like mobile phones still, right? Like having to press the same number multiple times to get a different letter.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know how that is. And like I'm like a good part of people that are my age don't know how to do that. And I'm like, what? Or yeah, like the rotary
Yeah.
phone. Like my grandparents still have it and still use it, and I'm like, yes, it's beautiful. I love it. So fun.
It's so wild though when you think about like the amount of technological advances like between like my great grandparents to like my nephews. It's like it doesn't seem like a
Yeah.
lot of time, but it's also like okay, so people that literally saw like the first cars be made, you know, and then now it's like what do you mean
Yeah.
cars
Nope.
didn't exist? Like
I think it's funny also that like the place we're at is so different that if you suggested something like phones today, people will look at like you like you're mental. Like I'm gonna make a new social media, guys. Everybody's get a number that you have to remember. And if you have that number, you can push notify them at any time and voice call them, and they can't say anything about it.
yeah, and like the other person won't know who's calling. They just have to pick it up. Like
And hope for the best.
yeah, hope it's somebody that they want to talk to.
Yeah, but what do you mean block list? No.
Yeah. What do you mean, like voicemail? Like, I mean, even in high school, like only the rich people had, or even then it wasn't really, but like only people with disposable income. Ah, Jesus, this Enderman just scared the bejesus out of me. You know, had okay, this is a bad place.
Caller ID or
Yeah,
voicemail.
yeah,
until
no, I was gonna
very,
say-
very, very late.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh no, only people that had the disposable income would have the ability to like record television. You know,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
and now you know, like
Or like especially like imagine like telling, you know, even just people who are like have just turned 18 or something. Like, oh yeah, how about you just don't have internet access on your phone? Like they don't know what that is. I'm just like, huh?
well, and
Well, what would you do with a phone that doesn't have internet? how can you call people? How can you get like messages? Like,
Yeah.
How can you Google something? You don't.
yeah.
Go to the library.
Yeah.
It's not that foreign.
Literally, when I was a child, I used to like buy secondhand textbooks because I wanted to be able to know how to do things. You know, it was like you couldn't just
Yeah.
look something up on the internet. If you wanted to know how to do something, you had to find a book or know somebody that was going to teach you how to do this thing.
Yeah. You have to have a library card.
Oh, my inventory's so full. I'm too scared of that Enderman. Someone else is going to have to kill that guy.
Where is he?
Well, there's a skeleton. Find that guy. He's in the hole.
Like,
You're
in the-
like
in the
a
lower
completely
layer.
different place than I am. I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
looking
yeah,
at
he's
blocks
on that
and
side.
nothing
He's on
else.
that side. Oh wait, whoa, jeez. Did you? You like teleported. Oh yeah, there you are. Yeah.
Oh, I hit you, I think. Oh,
Oh
I
gosh.
didn't get the ding, though. I didn't get the ding, so I don't think I did.
If you go that way, no, not that hole. The next
timing
one.
was perfect,
that way.
though.
Yeah. There's 2 Endermen in there.
That's great.
They're down here or like around the corner?
Around the corner, just around the
Oh,
corner.
I heard them.
Yeah, yeah. There's at least 2 Endermen.
Hi.
I was like, nope, I'm gonna get out of here before I die. My first death on the server was to an Enderman, and I'm traumatized still.
We're dead.
Thanks. Do you have a torch? Yeah, no, I had, I also had my dad's
Uh-oh.
cassette player. Uh-oh, what?
Oh,
I just had a creeper explode.
Oh.
That's fine.
That's why. I'm not owing at the cassette player. Don't worry.
Yeah, my dad had one of those, like, you probably might even know, like, those yellow Sony Sport ones. Like,
Oh,
yeah,
a
yeah, my dad had
Walkman?
one of those, yellow Sony Sport
Yeah.
Walkman. There was some cassettes that I listened to so many times that I wore them out.
Yeah.
Back in the day. All Christian and children's music, but wasn't allowed to listen to
I had-
the radio until grade 6.
I had one specific cassette that I would just listen to over and over again, and it was just a recording of a New Year's concert.
Oh,
Like Philharmonic.
What kind of concert?
It was I think it was the 1980 question mark. It was from my great grandma. That was much I know. I don't remember the year of which New Year's concert it was, but it was by the Vienna Philharmonics.
Oh.
Yeah. Because she really enjoyed that one specifically, and she was like, "Yes, here you go," and I was like, "Thank you."
I remember, like, I'm still fond for, like, certain VHSs we would record off of the TV of, like, cartoons and, like, all the, like, weird 80s ads and 90s ads that were between them. It's like there's, like, certain TV shows if I think of, it's like, oh, yeah, remember this ad? It's like, no, nobody remembers this ad. I only remember because it was on my tape.
Yeah. No, like certain little jingles from companies before they changed them. I'm still upset that Firefox changed their logo.
Was it Netscape? Netscape, yeah. I remember when I was in high school, I made, like, a website for me and my friends, because we learned how to, like, make websites back then for our homework. And it was like, oh, what is it? Oh, I always forget there was a format that I used in the HTML that was, like literally nobody used outside of that time period. And it's one of those things that's like, why did I learn that? Like, why was that the way they taught us how to code a website? But whatever. And it was on one of those, the space-themed, where you could get a free, like, host.
On MySpace or
No. Like, all the servers you could pick from had, like a planet or something. Was it GeoCities?
I was gonna say GeoCities, but I'm not too.
Yeah, I don't
Sure, I
remember.
think
My brain's a bit fuzzy at this point. But yeah, literally, just imagine, like, the worst HTML website of all time with the poetry and, like, Dragon Ball Z fan art of a bunch of, like, 13-year-olds.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's the thing, though, is we didn't want anyone else to see it. We didn't care about that. It was just like, wow, our stuff is on the internet. It exists on
there's
the
something
internet.
really charming about that era when everybody like made their first website.
Oh, literally, one of the things I remember clearly is that I had a link page of all my favorite web comics And I emailed all of the people that made those webcomics to get permission to put their link on my website that nobody would see.
Oh, yeah.
And the only reply I got back was from Tycho at Petty Arcade. And it was very sweet back, being like, yeah, wow, so glad, thank you, it's great. And I'm crashing. We're crashing? I might be crashing. Oh, we're good, we're good. No, we're not good.
Still hear you, do you guys?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
I stopped moving, but the blocks kept popping.
Oh, I really wonder what is causing the
Yeah,
literally
So weird.
hourly
It's
crashes.
So fucking weird.
So weird.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah,
Here
now
we go
I'm the one
again.
with the bad
Welcome back.
link, or bad connection.
Welcome back.
I feel like it was server sharing its bad connection to all of us.
Yeah, so weird.
I'm so confused. What has caused the spike of it?
That used to be a thing, though, for sure. Like, I remember it used to be worse, where if you had, like, multiple people from across the world on the same server and one person had a bad connection, it would screw over everybody.
Yeah, I've been told that, but because before Christmas, it was fine. Like, no one got kicked frequently.
Is that again?
And then now it's just exploding. To the point where it's like, it could be multiple times in an hour. Then nothing happens for like 3 hours. And then it happens again. And it's like, why?
Yeah. Blame Canada.
Mm-hmm. I have to move once again.
Blame the
waiting to hear
node
back.
that it's on.
Yeah, waiting to hear back on where we can go, because we want a somewhat dedicated node as well. So we're not with we don't have a lot of traffic, but at this point we might want to just take anything just to get out of this cluster, whatever it's called.
Just get us out of here.
Give us a private server, private node, please.
Everything slows down so much once we hit Deep Slate.
Yeah.
We lost these places and we lost the beacon as well.
We lost the beacon.
Oh.
Should
We should
move
probably
down?
move that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can work on that.
I didn't even notice. I was just like, oh my god, Deep Slate!
It's so slow!
Because I know there's a bunch of blocks that you can't get, like, instant break with. It's the same like when you're trying to break, like, nether brick. You can't get instant break with that, and it's just awful. The Hiccup Queen.
I actually hiccuped for the first time in, like, I would want to say a year yesterday.
Wow. Congrats.
Yeah. Thank you. It was very exciting, I must say.
Monumental human experience.
A once in a lifetime moment, you know?
I do feel like it is weird, but I do feel like there are moments like that where you just have like a normal bodily function, but it's like so surprising. You're like, whoa, that was weird.
Whoa. Since when?
Yeah.
There is like a subset of people that can't burp or something. There's
Yeah.
Oh, I
conditions
used to
like
not be
that.
able to burp.
Yeah, I had a friend.
Like for most of my life I couldn't. And then only like I think 2 years ago.
Yeah, I had a friend in
burped for the
elementary
first
school
time.
that like took me aside into the girls' bathroom and was like, "Okay, drink water. Now do this." And would like taught me how to burp. I don't know why, but they did.
Look, it was important. You just had to know how to burp.
Apparently, it was important. Also, I mean, that was, pre-internet. We got to get our fun somehow, right?
Yeah.
We weren't planking or doing, like, cinnamon challenges, but we were teaching each other how to burp, and, I had those, like, jeans with a lock on them for some reason. I don't know why I had that either, but
I still find it so funny that like there's just a huge group of people that had the same like childhood experience of sitting in the car and just staring out of the window, imagining that there was either someone or something running alongside. And like I truly wonder what kids nowadays do, because they all just have like a tablet or phone shoved in their face. It's like, what? You didn't imagine yourself like galloping on a horse alongside the car?
Not even that. I feel like there's also like so much more of a subset of like, I'm also breaking blocks is bad. There's also like the subset of people that like all watch the same YouTube videos that tell them about, you know, this is something you can do on a car ride. So, you know, like they all pack like the same like, you know, bag full of like Amazon stuff to be like, this is what you can use to keep people occupied. And, you know, like we've all got the same like trends and you know, it's like a hive mind. Oh my, I'm not allowed to break blocks.
Humanity is just a hive mind, honestly.
Yeah. I spent most of my time in the car trying not to puke, but we did a lot of like hour to 3 hour long car rides. Oh, there goes Lime. I stopped moving. I'm not moving. I'm not breaking blocks. But I have the worst connection right now.
That's wild.
Yeah. It's like yesterday, I think I got kicked like 3 times in like the same 20 minutes or something.
It's me and my bad connection somehow for some reason. I don't know how.
Definitely gotten the worst.
Don't worry.
It's gotten a lot worse now. That was really funny. Like the voice group kind of messed itself up while the connection was bad.
Yeah.
For a really long time.
Yeah.
And then it
just
came
goes
back
robotic.
to Phedran saying, I'm spending all my time trying not to puke. And then I just
Yeah. I mean, okay.
That's all I got to hear.
I mean, how many are any of you people that travel well and don't puke? Because I definitely.
Yes. Me.
Okay.
I used to like actually read in the car. That's how.
My god, I'm so
that's
jealous.
How unfazed I was.
I puke in the car. I puke in the plane. I puke on the boat. I'm a puker.
No, I was terrified of flying though, and the worst part was then I got into a long distance relationship, so I had to fly.
Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it's just a 2-hour flight. It's not that bad, but still. Oh well.
Was it exposure therapy for you? Did it get better?
Yeah, it did get better over time. Plus, then I in the beginning, I then taught myself to sleep on the plane. So anytime I would like step on the plane, I would get really, really sleepy because my body was going through so much stress.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. I think for me it's the stress.
Knocked out.
Yeah, the stress is what causes the puking, not anything else. And then I definitely also tried to sleep, especially on planes.
Yeah, and that really helped. And now I'm mostly fine. I'm just happy.
I tend to get really uncomfortable on like trains and cars and stuff and be unable to sleep. So if it's really long, I just end up incredibly tired.
Same. It's gotten a little bit better, but yeah. If I sleep, it's very mild sleep, and it just...
Yeah, it's not very relaxing sleep.
I do the oversharing thing with whoever I'm sitting beside and be like, I'm sorry, I might be sick. And like, imagine me when I'm stressed out, but yapping and then yakking to somebody strange on a plane. Like, that's me.
I would happily listen. No, I only once actually had a proper conversation with someone on the plane. And that was the day that I found out that there had been a huge furry convention.
Oh.
Literally, I was on my flight back from Copenhagen, and I have like pins on my backpack because, you know, I went to TwitchCon, and I absolutely love like collecting pins. So the guy next to me just turns to me and he was like, "Well, you also at the convention?" I was like, "What convention?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, you know, like the convention that was just this weekend." I was like, "I don't know of any convention going on this weekend." And then it was like, "Oh yeah, the furry convention."
Oh, and you're like, oh.
I just look at him and I'm like, "No, I just like pins."
Oh no.
It was so bad.
Oh no.
And it was so awkward as well, because I'm just like, yep.
Yeah, I definitely would have got into it. I would have been asking so many questions, and I would have been...
Oh, I did. So it turns out this guy was like a chaperone, and there was so many that had like a little badge. That was actually really cute, because they all had like a little badge introducing themselves. I was like, oh. And then one of them started explaining to the stewardess what a furry was.
Did they start explaining like yiffing or something? Then that's when you get worried.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Just like, oh, this poor
Oh,
stewardess. You know,
no.
she was just like, oh, that's a nice drawing on your badge.
Oh no. The poor stewardess. I'm sure they hear all kinds of things.
I was just like, oh.
Yeah. I think the first, because I was at the first TwitchCon. That's the only one I've been to, and I was actually on a panel on the first day of the first panel of the first TwitchCon. But the first TwitchCon was the same weekend as one of those very large, very well established leather weekends where there's a lot of people walking around half naked. Yeah, in the street, the same street as TwitchCon.
No.
And it was like, I mean, it's fine, but it's also like, you couldn't have planned around that, or like, this is what you like. Okay, sure. Like this.
There were kids.
Well, and that's what I mean. Is like Twitch. Like obviously, this leather event's been going on for decades. You know, so it's not like you know, people know it exists. You know, it's like, so you scheduled it for this weekend? Really? All right, sure.
Look, maybe they just had they had a plan.
They're like, oh my god, finally, I can go to this event I've been wanting to for years. And I can finally find a way to go without anyone knowing.
The event organizers were just like
alibi.
thinking ahead.
The perfect alibi.
Oh yeah, no guys, you know, like I'm just going there for work.
Yeah. I'm definitely not going there because I'm secretly a leather daddy. It's fine.
No.
Don't worry about it.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Me? Never.
Yeah. Oh.
No. I'm going this year again to the EU
To the leather
TwitchCon.
convention? Oh, okay, yeah.
No, not the leather.
I'm actually part organizer.
Actually, yeah. You know, like I'm a 10-year member.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Couldn't miss one.
No, of course not.
It's fine. My brain's just going to like 13 other conversations I could take this to, and going, no. Slice Lime and Lexi are not ready for these conversations. Armo's heard him.
Almost been through it.
Yeah, Armo's been through the ringer. He's been on every day.
Yeah.
Not a Minecrafter. Not a Minecrafter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Why does that sound like a mantra? Like
You're manifesting it.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued to see if anyone from Minecraft is gonna go to one of the TwitchCons.
Yeah, I haven't been to a convention since 2015.
Very fair. Very fair.
Mostly just health and living situation. Otherwise, like I would, but you know, one of them things.
No, that's the most important. Take care of yourself first, because at the end of the day, it's not that important.
Like even especially like back then when I did go, like for the couple of years that I did go, I definitely pushed myself too hard. Like that was way before I knew anything about like my health and stuff. And it was just like, oh well, I just clearly need to try harder. I just need to get more comfortable shoes. That'll fix everything.
Yeah.
But I was like a con mom. Like I would bring like a big purse with like charging cables for every kind of phone, a big battery bank, like hand sanitizer and extra hand sanitizer to give away. I had like a whole thing of lozenges. I'd give it to people if they needed it. I think I had a running joke with big giant circles, because one time we met up and we ended up talking about hand sanitizer, and we talked about our favorite like Bath and Body Works like hand sanitizer smells. And he's like, oh my god, this one's my favorite, but the last time I went they didn't have any. And I'm like, oh, you mean this one? And I like pull one out of my bag and he's like, oh, can I have some? I'm like, you can have the whole thing. And he's like, oh.
I love that.
I think, what was it, excessive profanity? I think he like lost his voice one time and I was like, here, have like a whole bag of these like Halls. And he's like, oh my god. And it's like, well, that's why I bring them, is so that, if people need them, they can have them. Just, if anybody needs something. Hello, Brian. Brian says,
Hello.
Brian says he loves Jimmy. Yeah, I think he was walking around with C4 18. It's 18, right? We have a C4 13 in the community, and I always get them confused in my brain now of which number I'm supposed to say. Yeah, C4 18 and him were running around a bunch. I think that must have been Seattle, because there was the Chihuly exhibit and the PlayStation party. Yeah. All kinds of running jokes. Anybody have any?
I don't know if I've been to anything larger like that since COVID.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, 2015 was my last. That was ages ago. A lifetime ago.
I was just trying to think about what the last event and was. Might have been a GDC, might have been one of the, like, Minecon Earth shows or whatever.
Oh, I would have loved to go to Minecon.
Yeah, I've never been to a Minecon. But I think in 2015 I went to PAX Prime, PAX East, AGDQ, and TwitchCon.
Oh, you were at the AGDQ? That's awesome.
Yeah, the AGDQ I went to, I was supposed to be on camera or on the couch, I think, but I ended up giving my spot to Seth because he was interested in the run. And I like introduced him to the person doing the run, who, I don't know, they might be canceled by now, but who knows. But
you never know.
Well, I'm pretty sure they might be canceled now, but I don't actually know because I don't keep up on these things. But I also, Aunt Venom and me were hanging out, and we ran into, God, I said it the other night, and now I can't remember. Oh, Pendleton Ward. Pendleton Ward was there on the down low. It was like, don't tell anybody, but this is actually Pendleton Ward. And we're like, oh my god! And then what was it? Yeah, that was the year that Seth Bling was learning the credit skip for Mario.
Yeah.
And everybody thought he was insane. They were like, you're like stupid, why are you even trying this? And yeah. He got it eventually. I'm sorry, I'm talking too much. Hey Brian! Guess what?
I'm having one of these shockers for Cobble Deep Slate now.
Brian's like, I know.
It's on my calendar. That's a wild move, man. You can't do that. Can't do that.
I don't care.
Oh, sorry. See, you ran in front of it. It's not my fault.
I'm sure it was you who killed the bat now.
Oh. What I'm hearing is Lexi's a bat killer.
I would have been a lime killer if it was slower.
Oh no. // We're in / Sliced Limes area. It spawned.
Look for the beacon.
Look for all of the faces.
Out by the river. Under the lizard.
It's underneath
Lizard
the island.
But if you go in the sewers, you can probably get to us easier, right? Or is that hole safe to jump down?
That hole goes all the way down to this beacon now without any water or anything.
Yeah, so don't jump in the hole.
28.
Don't jump in the hole.
I mean, I jumped down it.
Okay, jump in the hole to easy wings. It's fine.
If you're ready for what's about to happen, it's probably fine. If you're not, it's probably not.
I feel like that could go for a lot of things.
That's probably true.
The lime hole. Yeah.
Oh, so that's what they call it nowadays.
Lexi trying to slice that lime. Yeah, Dave.
Oh, Lime, I have to tell you, it was so funny. So when you popped into my chat the other day when I was streaming, my mods checked who you were because they were like, what is this purple tick doing in this chat? And then they started freaking out on my mod chats, tagging me like crazy. I was like, do you know who this guy is? And I'm like, guys, we play on the same server. Like, come on. This is not
you
news.
should just be like, yes, he's my server mate. What are you on about?
Yeah.
Yeah, we go way back.
Yeah.
Didn't you know?
Do you know?
Oh, it's so funny.
I kind of felt bad, but also not bad the other day when I was like, oh, thanks for one of your mods, like, raiding me, Slice Lime. So I was like, it's your mod. I can say that, right? That's not weird. That's not, like, promoting. I was like, it's your mod. It's cool. And then you were like, oh, I didn't know you streamed. And then everyone in chat's like, I didn't know they streamed at all. And then they're like, stop. I'm going to ban everybody. Stop. And then you're like, oh, I'm going to shout them out.
I was just like, ban this.
Yeah. So first I'm like,
Reminds
oh no.
Me of way back when raids were sort of starting to happen.
Yeah.
And they weren't really like supported as a thing yet on Twitch, but it was just a thing where people would go like, now everybody jump into this chat when I'm done. And my mods had no idea. And so we got a raid and everybody came in and, started spamming emotes and whatnot. And they just went on a banning spree.
Oh.
And I was like, guys, no, stop. I apologize to everybody.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, guys, do you know what a raid is?
Yeah.
There's the good kind and the bad kind.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's funny because when I told, like, the person I live with, they have 2 sons, and they're both, like, in their teens. And when I told them about the Minecraft server that I'm playing on, because obviously they know me and they know Minecraft, I told them and they're like, oh, never heard of that guy, never heard of that guy, never heard of that guy. Sigils? You're playing with Sigils? And I'm like, So it was funny because I raided Sigils one time and then I clipped it just to be like, look, see, like this is me raiding Sigils and Sigils says like, hey, like what were you doing on the server and stuff? Like this is proof, like I'm really playing with Sigils. And they were like, oh my god. It's funny because to me, I'm like, I mean, yeah, Sigils is great, but like all of these people are great. Like all these people are like the history of like Minecraft on YouTube in general, and they're like, nah, I never heard of him. And I'm like, oh my god, kids these days.
That reminds me like of the very beginning of when I started my streaming journey. And then, like, I got invited to, like, some events where, like, slightly bigger content creators were in it and everything. And I was like, oh my god, I know who this person is. And now I'm just like, yeah, hi.
Yeah.
I literally, like,
know, right?
last TwitchCon, because I had played in an event with Martin, like, in the Littlewood, right? And, like, I've been watching his content since I can think, basically, of like watching Minecraft content. I just went up to him because one of my friends was just like chatting with him. I went up to him and I was like, hey, I killed you in this Minecraft event. Like, no hello, no nothing. And he was just like, well, hello to you too. It's just so funny. And then other people wanted to take like a picture with him. And then he was like, yeah, but you're not allowed to be in it, pointing at me. I was like, yep.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine.
Oh.
Are you okay?
I fell in a hole, but I don't have any
That-
torches, but it's fine.
That did not sound okay.
You have friends though.
Yeah, 4 creepers and a spider, apparently.
Ooh.
Yeah, as long as there's not an
Fair.
enderman or a warden, we're alright. We're alright.
Yeah. But I find it way more funny to do things like that because it's just also funny for the other person. But yeah. And then he told me that, you know, he'll get revenge. So that's all good.
Of course.
Casually, yeah.
You got... Who's near me? Slime, do you got any more torches you can puke in my direction?
You're below me. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thanks. Yeah, I remember the first video I ever did with Kurt. It was like, because the first convention I went to was in 2013, and I started making content in 2012. I had less than 1,000 subscribers when I went to the event. God, there's like 3 different stories I can tell from here, but the Kurt version is that after the event, you know, I met a bunch of people. It was cool. It was great. But obviously, like, I was still like a nobody. But I was making content with other people that had like similar kind of sub numbers that I did. And we had like a building game match we were going to do. Like, we set up hey, let's all do a building game. And then one person was like, oh, I've got like one other person that wants to join. And it was Lorgon 111. And we were like, oh, wow, awesome, Lorgon. Like, this is great. And he's like, okay, yeah, but I have one other person that wants to join too. And then Kurt joins, and we're all literally peeing our pants. Like, literally trying not to die because we're like, oh my god. Like, Kurt J. Mac.
Yeah.
Like, literally. And it's funny because like that video still exists on my channel, and if you go back you can see I'm shaking so hard I can barely, because it's the building game. It's not easy to like try and think of like a good build and build it in the time period, but then you're also like visibly shaking because you're like, oh my god.
Like,
so funny.
those are just like such sweet moments, and especially if you then like look back at it and you know, you've kind of, you know, gotten to know those people a bit better. It's so funny.
That's what I mean. It's like, you know, it definitely wasn't, you know, like, one of the things, especially like when I was there at PAX and meeting people, you know, the whole point was just like treating them like human beings, you know, like not being like, oh my god, like this is, you know, just going crazy super fan, you know. So I ended up like talking to Pause about depression and anxiety for like 2 hours, you know. So we're just normal human beings talking about normal human things. But still, when you're not expecting it and frickin' Kurt J. Mac rolls into the call, you know, the anxiety spikes and you're just like, whoa, oh my god. You know? It was great. Yeah, that same convention, I think this is the story I was thinking of saying. The same convention, like I said, I didn't know anybody before I went. Like, I didn't have any connections. But I had a Twitter, and I knew how to use it. And it was funny because I think it was Nick Sutner, who worked at Sony. He was tweeting about, like, oh, any like PR or like any like social media, any whatever, any something guys, if any guys want to go to this party, let me know. And I'm like, what about girls, you know, like, can girls also, you know, come to this party, you know? And he's like, yeah, sure, like, you know, let me know. And I was like, oh, okay, great. I have like 1,000 subscribers, like. And he's like, yeah, sure, you're here, you can have an invite to this like PR, like, social media party for Sony. And I was like, oh, okay, well, you should definitely invite Northern Lion. He should get an invite. Like, if you're gonna invite anybody, you should invite him. And he was like, oh, okay, sure. And so, like, I roll up to the club, basically, and I'm like, hey, Northern Line, I got you an invite to, like, an invite-only Sony party. And he was like, hell yeah, like, sweet. So I go to this, like, literally, I have less than 1,000 subscribers. I've never met anybody, and I'm just like, hey, Northern Line, like, like show up and meet up and be like, hey, I got you this invite, and we hang out like the whole night playing games. And that's when I met like a bunch of other like developers and stuff that I talked to for like many events after that. But it was just like so funny that I'm like, I just have the balls on me to be like, yeah, can you get an invite for Northern Lion? Thanks. Like,
I love that though.
it's like, what do you mean? I miss that. I miss that era of like social media for me. That was a great time.
I will never forget the first time that I was at TwitchCon and somebody went up to me, looked at my badge, saw my name, was like, "Oh, I know you."
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Because I was just like, "How?" Like, because
What do you
I've
mean?
always streamed. I've always streamed with Facecam, right? So if people would know me, they'd probably kind of maybe
Know your
recognize
face.
my face, and then they'd look at my badge, and then they'd know, okay, yeah, well, I might have heard of you. But just going up to me, just looking straight at the badge, being like, "I know you." I'm just like, how?
I think like the most surprising version of that I had is one time I was heading to like a relatively local convention on Vancouver Island, and it was like not even a gaming convention. I think it was like an anime or like just fandom kind of convention. And in the Walmart, in the grocery section of Walmart, on the way there, somebody was like, "Are you Phedran?" And I think they recognized my voice before anything else, but I was like, yes. I'm standing in a Walmart with my friends, like heading to like a convention that's like 2 hours from my house, and I'm like, hi.
A jump scare?
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean?
Last year it was quite funny because we went like a small group of us went out to dinner after the convention closed, and we go to this random like Korean barbecue place. We walk in, we sit down, and just around us, every single table was full of streamers.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just like, hold up, wait, I know you.
Mm-hmm.
I know you. I was just like, okay, what is going on?
Yeah, that's always.
It wasn't.
Yeah.
And it was like, you know, people that like my group of streamers would have watched. It wasn't even like, oh yeah, these are our friends. No. These are all like, you know, kind of well-known people. Like, why are we all at the same restaurant?
Yeah, I think that's another thing too. Like that's the kind of stuff I miss from those kind of events, is just like the chance to kind of get to meet people in a situation where you might not normally get to meet them, which I think isn't as common at conventions these days, which is kind of, you know, a lot of people will end up having to have more security, you know, measures and stuff these days, which is a bummer.
I think it's also nice with the shared kind of purpose. Like you're meeting people in context of something that you share.
Yeah. So and it is like I feel like it's less about numbers, you know, and it's more just about the shared experience, and that I think is like
even
the fun
with
part.
people who are watching, or like it doesn't have to be other streamers, really, right?
Yeah.
It's the love of streaming, love of a game, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like I met Jojo at TwitchCon last year. That was quite fun.
Jeez, it's fine. Just scaring myself with lava.
I do know though that this year is going to be weird because so many of my friends have gotten partner, and they're all just going to chill in the partner lounge. And I've already told myself I'm going to make friends with like the security guard up front and just like chat with him once they're all inside.
When is TwitchCon this year?
It is end of May.
All right.
Is it
30th and 31st.
Is it Amsterdam or are you talking about
Rotterdam?
Oh,
Rotterdam.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they had like a 3-year contract with the venue. So we don't know yet where it's going to be next year, but this year's the last one, or at least the last planned one in Rotterdam.
It's also same for San Diego, right? They also have like a 5-year plan or something like that.
Yeah, it was also a multi-year plan.
Yeah.
They said anything about like how they're changing those things after all the incidents in the last one?
I don't know, but they need to reevaluate their security stuff.
Yeah,
Seemed like
Yeah.
a
they had
nightmare
like 2
last
years in
time.
a row with like
Really bad stuff.
incidents.
Yeah.
Yeah, specifically the US TwitchCon has
Yeah.
not been doing well.
Have the
EU
ones
also
been
hasn't been
better?
great. Yeah, the EU ones have been better, like, incident-wise. Obviously,
good.
things have still happened, but not as, badly as in the US. I personally haven't witnessed anything bad happen, but I have had some friends that were like, "Ooh, uncomfortable situations have occurred." But
Yeah.
unfortunately, that tends to happen.
Brian, when you getting on
I-
here? I thought you were coming to help. He's got music stuck in my head.
Didn't take a break, and now it's too late to take a break. So
Oh,
I'm just-
no,
we're
you can
just
take a
powering
break.
through.
You can take
No
a break.
breaks.
You need to
Nah,
take
we're
breaks.
so close. We're so close.
You say that. We're not so close, though.
Minus 38. That's close. Closer to.
Is a really
the
big hole
bottom.
now.
I'm not at the bottom yet, and I'm just going around the outside.
Speaking of break, I'll take a short break.
Yeah, you should do that. They're good for you.
Break.
Yeah. I'll lock myself in a hole. Don't mind me.
It's a dangerous practice when we're all busy digging away all the things that protect you.
Oh, don't worry. I'm way too far up.
That sounds like a challenge.
No, please. My hole.
Betrayed by the locator bar.
I'm having a little fun time here. Okay, it's nice and cozy. Nice and
Assaulted in
warm.
the middle of my snack.
Oh, what kind of snacks you got? You go take your break, Lexi. What kind of snacks you got? Lime? Armo. Oh, Armo. Yeah, you're...
I don't have snacks right now next to me, but I got some chocolate today, so I'm feasting
You
on
got like
those.
Got like a cinnamon roll.
Ooh.
I was thinking I should
Thought
try
about buying-
baking cinnamon rolls. I haven't.
I was gonna buy what's the blue brand again? The puff. What's this called?
Pillsbury?
Pillsbury. There, Pillsbury dough. Passed by it, and I was like, I should behave and not be too many sweets.
Oh, I just realized this whole time I've been using Silk Touch, and I don't know if that's what you wanted me to be doing. Probably should have asked for Deep Slate. This is all Silk
yeah,
Touch.
I'm also Silk Touched, yeah.
I don't know if that's a deal breaker for you, Lime.
I'm not doing this for the blocks, you know?
Okay.
I'm only not using Silk Touch now because my Silk Touch pick ran out of durability and I'm too lazy to go and do something about it.
Just dig.
I need to get myself like several Silk Touch netherite pickaxes. One is clearly too, like it runs out too quickly.
I've got like 7 or 8 picks in a shulker box just because I always end up digging holes.
Yeah, that's probably where I kind of want to end up. I have a netherite Silk Touch and a diamond fortune pick, but only one of each. Like I probably want several of at least a Silk Touch.
I think I've got like 7 shovels or something too from when I was doing Goodland. Well, because at the time you have to imagine we didn't have a rail line, we didn't have shulkers. I didn't have a place to repair at Goodland. It was awful. It was a whole bunch of like, okay, I gotta go back to repair. So it's like I just started making more and more tools so I didn't have to go back as often.
Well, I can
What was
imagine.
that? Statistics. Yeah, my second and fourth most broken blocks are still from Goodland. I'm over 200k on stone, just under 200k on sandstone, and like 150k on netherrack, and almost 100k on sand.
That's a decent amount.
Could be bigger. Chat, you know pick goes burr. You think I was thinking? I was busy oversharing with people that don't know all my stories yet. What do I have for snacks? I have jelly spogs. And I have a mini Milky Way bar. And what else? Oh, I have a Werther's Original.
Nice.
And I have a Fox's Rocky Mint. It's like a chocolate biscuit that's mint flavored and covered in chocolate. I don't know how many of those things I'm actually going to eat tonight. I might just have some baked blueberry oatmeal for my nighttime snack.
Ooh.
Pick does not go burr on deep slate. It's true.
That
It's
is very
true.
true.
It's awful.
You should be pretty close to bedrock, no?
Me, I'm getting there because I think I'm hitting people's diamond
We're
strip mines.
42.
We're like,
So you
I'm at
should
minus
be-
58. Yeah, I'm close. I kind of thought I would be done and up there helping by now, but
No, it's been great because we're just doing the lap around and you
Yeah.
cover the like the edges and we don't need to think.
Just hit it. Like one block. I was like one block away from bedrock.
Nice.
you need another full inventory.
I say that, but there's only 2 pieces of bedrock at this height so far. Oh, there's the third.
It's so far to get up now.
It's great. It's really good.
I hope you don't mind when we casually half-ass complain about Minecraft features around you, Lime. It's definitely not something intentional. I just half-ass complain about Minecraft features all the time.
I found Lexi's hole.
Ooh.
Part of me wants to dig them out. Part of me really wants to like replace them with something really annoying to dig out of.
Cover them with the obsidian.
That's probably
Oops,
not
oops.
the thank you I should give for though. People will go like really worried about talking about the game around me, and I'm like, I play this a lot. It's not like
Yeah.
I don't have my gripes and whatnot.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
I also don't, most of the time people's like spicy takes are all about like the gameplay stuff that I don't, it's not directly what I work with anyway, and like God knows I have opinions and I will tell them to the designers.
Oh yeah, no, that's the thing. I'm more concerned that you think that we're like basically being like, hey, you should tell people to do something about this at your work, and it's like, no, I'm just complaining. I'm complaining about the game. I'm not saying, hey, you should do something about this right now.
Yeah, no, totally. I would feel much worse if you started like censoring yourself because you're around me.
Yeah. I mean, I'm censoring myself. I'm just trying not to say shit too much, but other than that.
I mean, I'm not streaming. So.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. Still.
I'm not PG for my own sensitive ears' sake, let's see.
It's still a good habit for me to keep it a little cooler
It's a
when I'm in a
good
group
thing
call.
to try to kind of
Yeah.
moderate yourself a little bit sometimes.
Yeah,
I've learned to moderate myself a lot through my content making, but you know, not for my sake.
What was I going to say? Lately, because Armo and I have been spending a lot of time together, obviously. Lately, sometimes when he's like AFK and I'm not AFK, because we've got water breathing coverage for the entire area, he'll go into like a little safe spot to AFK, and then I'll just flood the safe spot. So he comes back and it's like filled with water.
I thought you were gonna say that you like remove the
Oh
the
no
water-breathing thing or something.
No, like it's literally harmless, but it still gives you that like, oh no, I'm underwater. Like
I come back from break. So I see
Yeah.
water on my screen. I'm like, what's going on? I have to sit down and
yeah. Speaking of, who's closest to me? Who might I
Might
beg
be me?
for torches?
I don't see your name.
I see you.
Yeah, okay.
Hi. Thanks. Yeah, I'm just
Is that good? I am kind of running out.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's just that's probably good.
54 or so.
I'm just doing the
I need to go make more indexes.
Yeah, no, I'm digging out the two layer of the bottom. So I just want to put a couple torches down.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. I've got the edges done.
Very nice. This is such a massive hole now.
You won't run out of
Yeah,
space.
oh my
Like, I
It looks
can hardly
cool.
see this ceiling of this thing anymore.
I might have to come up to drop blocks off anyways. I don't wanna.
It's far away by now.
It's so far away. I'm definitely gonna fly if I do.
Fly and try to hit the ladder. That's my personal little mini game I've created. Try to get to that ladder with a rocket.
Can you imagine this whole space filled with the redstone machinery?
All the
Yes.
all the portals and the. It's gonna be great.
It's going to
So-
be tons of like copper golems with chests and big pillars of honey blocks leading up and stuff.
Yeah, I don't know any.
Looks great. Did you end up exporting that material list? You should definitely post that in the Discord so we can help you out with that. So I know it's a lot for even one, and you need at least 5, right? At the moment, at least.
I didn't. Well, I saved the file, but I don't know. I didn't do anything with it. I've gathered basically all the materials for one station.
Right,
And then I think we should
that's-
decide. Basically, I want the stations to be the same, but with different kind of theming. So they'll have the same shape, but different like
that makes
base
sense.
materials.
Yeah, fair enough.
So when you arrive, you'll immediately go like, "Oh, I'm at Goodland now," because the station is whatever.
Come on, right when I was coming back.
Welcome back.
The game knew. They're like, oh,
I
I'm
was
the
like,
kicker.
"Oh,
I
you thought you?"
just
No.
sit down and then it kicks me and I'm like, come on.
Yeah, game
What
said
did I
psych.
do? Man.
We definitely didn't talk about pranking you while you were gone.
Nope.
Would never.
I wouldn't have expected anything else, to be fair.
Speaking, I feel like we should have had more pranks happen in the last week or two because it's a bunch of people that weren't playing.
That week when everybody was on hightail.
Yeah,
was
yeah.
Prime
Pranking
area.
time. I still want to prank Beef, but
I
kinda-
I
Beef's
still want
computer
to
pranks Beef.
still want to become mayor. But
yeah, I just
well.
overdid it for Christmas, and you know,
yeah, that's
Yeah.
very fair.
I've been distracting with WoW outside of the game, and that's a slippery slope right there. I don't need to hyperfixate on a game I can play for the rest of my life and still have things to do in. there's a reason I stopped playing for 16 years.
Yep.
They'll always get you.
Somehow they do.
Mm-hmm. That's the thing, though. I think I've talked about this a couple times. Like, I think most of the games I play are 10 years or older. Like a lot of the games
it was the prime game creation time.
Well, not even that. I think it's really hard, and I think really unfair to a lot of new games, because everyone's like, oh, it's not as good as this game that I've been playing for over a decade that's been completely modded and updated for years and years and years. And it's like, well, I wonder why it's not as good as that game, you know? But yeah, it's like, oh, you play like Stardew or Terraria or like Skyrim or, you know, like Minecraft or, you know, like any of those games that have had like a huge like modding community and like people coming up with like new ways to play the game, and, you know, like the like all the content creation and the challenge runs and the, you know, completionism, and it's like, oh, there's so many hours I can play this video game. And you play like an indie game made by like one person, you know, for 5 years, like on their own, and you're still like, well, but it's not as good as this other game that I've been playing for 10 years.
I find that really funny because, I mean, I personally, I'm not the biggest modded fan. Like, I don't like heavily modded games. Like, I've never, ever played Stardew with mods. And I have
neither.
Way too many hours on Stardew.
Yeah.
Right?
But I mean, like,
Minecraft,
the
I don't like
still
playing
there.
it with a lot of mods. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, you don't have to, I feel like you don't have to play the mods to benefit from, like, the community creativity, you know? Like, I don't know. I feel like the game would be different if there was less
games
people.
also used to be competing like purely on like graphics and being like the better, cooler thing on modern hardware, and that's not so much the case anymore. So that kind of opens up for games to be more.
I remember. Oh well. Poor Lexi. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I had. Welcome back.
Okay, why does it hate me?
I don't know.
What did I do?
Yeah, specifically you. I'm in the UK technically sometimes, depending on the year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, I already had my fair share of the Java connection reset issues. And now it's the server that's doing it. It's not a me problem. And I still get it. What do you mean? No, anyway. I think, yeah, mods definitely inspire developers to push more.
Yeah, I think also...
I mean, you've seen that with Minecraft, for example. Like, I think a lot of mods have given people more ideas to suggest, which has then definitely, you know, motivated people to
or even just
more.
like things that are actually added to the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, even because I feel like that's the thing too, where like through the entire last like 15 years, where you get indie games that are like catering more to speedrunners or catering more to streamers, or, you know, like there's all those different like aspects where people are like, oh, it's not just about who's the most hardcore gamer, you know, like there's all these other ways where it's like, oh, now we're gonna add a story mode to the game, so you don't have to actually be good at the game, but you can still experience like all the work we put into the assets and the lore and the world.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, one thing that I find so funny about Minecraft is, like, I'm somebody, I enjoy good graphics in games a lot. Minecraft doesn't have the most advanced graphics. But to me, Minecraft has such clean graphics. I don't know why. I think it's the simplicity of it that just makes it so good and so enjoyable. Graphics wise.
And how much of it is just
one
like...
thing is that in terms of creativity, it kind of lowers the bar for entry.
Yeah. And it makes you think more, which is so nice.
I spend so much of my time watching like just challenge runs in general on YouTube, and it's like the amount of things people like find, ways that people find to play games sometimes is baffling.
Oh yeah. What is like a favorite weird challenge run or something that you've seen?
That's a good question. Oh, I've been watching a lot of World of Warcraft content lately, and the like a lot of the people lately have been doing like RuneScape related runs, so like chunk locked or stuff like that. But because there's been like a renaissance in World of Warcraft challenge run YouTube content gaining traction, it's actually like a really interesting time to be watching it because there's more people that are trying to jump on that train. So like you have one guy who is like doing one region at a time until he can afford to buy the gold token. So that is like a fluctuating price, but it's like basically you start off in one area and then you have to like find a way to make like 300,000 gold. And then you unlock like a new area. And then maybe that month it's 250,000 gold. You know, like, yeah, that one's insane. That's a good one. But like, because his series was really good and everybody, you know, is loving it, you know, then you get people who are like, I'm going to play all of World of Warcraft, but only doing fishing quests and leveling up through fishing and getting every single fishing related item in the game. You know, right? So it's like, and these are all series that have started in like the last year or less, you know, but it's like, there's a guy doing, there's people that are trying to get every single transmog in the game. There's people that are going through the game and like going through every region and making every recipe that's available in that region. And then they also cook one of those recipes in real life. You know,
nice.
like, yeah, right? Like, and that's the only reason there's all these people like iterating on basically the same idea in a game that is 20 plus years old, you know? But they're all just playing it like, and like I say, a lot of these are from RuneScape runs, like our RuneScape challenge runs, which that came out when I was in high school, and it's like, oh, what? Yeah, Shaitan knows. I keep sending Shaitan all the links. What is in my inventory? Oh, I don't know why I have this in my inventory. Get in there. But yeah, like I couldn't even, I watch way too much YouTube. I think I'm subscribed to like 500 or something channels because their system is awful and terrible and I could rant about YouTube for hours.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been having such an annoying issue with YouTube recently, which is anytime I want to watch a video, it then tells me video unavailable, and then I have to refresh the page before I can actually watch the video. And I'm like, why are you doing this? Like, what? Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of my problems are to do with just like the fact that they have a watch later system, but there's no way to mass move videos off of the watch later. And if you try to add videos to a different playlist, it takes twice as much time and like 3 times as many clicks. And like even just if you try to like randomize your watch later list, it's laggy and it doesn't work. And it only randomizes like the top like 30 videos or something. And it doesn't even load all the videos on your watch later. And there's a maximum of 5,000 videos. It's just does
the watch later now actually remove videos that you then ended up watching, or does it still not do that?
I think there's supposed to be a button for that, but even then, it's like if I click on a video so that I can add it to watch later, it'll be like, oh, you already watched that then. It's like, but that's not how that works, actually. You know? So
one of my pet peeves is how it will add stuff to your watch history from just like stopping on it on the watch screen for a while. Like you're scrolling past the thing and it like autoplays.
I hate that.
It's like, that doesn't mean I watched half the video, YouTube.
Yeah, but that's the thing, Rian, even if I spend like hours swiping to remove these videos from watch later, which is like physically painful, by the way, like even then it's like I think all the videos I have in my watch later I added within the last year. It's like I do keep it up to date, but it's, you know, it's an anxiety whatever thing. Like it's a mental health thing. Why it's always a 5,000, but you know, the fact that it's not easier to manage is a YouTube problem.
Yeah, like there should be like a filtering system where you can like filter through like when did you, for example, add these videos, and then it will only show you like the ones that you added in the past year or something, and then you can look through those. Yeah, like
you should be able to filter by like channel even. Like it should be able to be like, okay, so I don't care about this channel anymore. I'm just gonna delete these 30 videos, you know. Whereas, like, I can scroll down and I can look at this list, and it won't even show me every video in the list until I start deleting videos, and then there'll be more videos that I couldn't see before. And it's like, well, how am I supposed to even watch these videos and
YouTube
manage
employees,
them?
you should be taking notes right now.
It's just, and like, there should just be a way to be like, okay, export these videos to a different playlist entirely. Just empty this playlist into a different named playlist so that I can add videos to watch later again, you know? Like, that wouldn't be so hard. But, you know, they're just a small company. They can't.
Oh yeah, they're such a small indie company.
Yeah.
Like, it's okay. It's
they
okay.
can't handle
It's like Riot Games.
accessibility.
It's like every time they update their game, there are more bugs than in beta version. You know, like, such a small indie company. I feel so bad for them. They're just trying their best.
Yeah, they definitely don't have, like, the entire world telling them everything that they could be doing better.
No, never. It's like, I really appreciate games that take, like, user input into consideration. I'm like, thank you.
I just feel like UI and, like, basic, like, UX, I guess I should say even more. Like, the experience of the users should be a little bit more prioritized than how can we get more, like, AI, like, sex ads on this platform, you know?
Yes.
Really?
How about we implement AI created shorts?
How about, like, what was it that they just added? That, like, creators can make their own AI version of themselves to make content? That's what we all wanted.
I was like,
that's what we were asking for.
Hey guys, like, I know that YouTubers are lazy, but they're not that lazy.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we heard you're all talking about AI. How about you can make an AI version of yourself now? That's what you wanted, right?
Oh my god, I've already ranted for so long today about my boss and his love for AI.
Oh no.
No, he told me that I should stop reading the documentation as to how to set up a specific debugger, so that, you know, I should just throw it into ChatGPT and it should tell me what to do. And then once I've learned how to use it, I should read through the documentation, because then of course I can understand it. Like, what? What? And the thing is, I'm fixing his code that he wrote with ChatGPT, and it doesn't make any sense.
Of course.
Tell me why he's my boss. Anyway, I'm fine.
Yeah, you're totally
I'm so fine.
You're so fine.
Specifically when I'm doing I'm doing his job right now. I'm not a software engineer. I'm a data scientist. Guess what he's doing? He's doing my job. Like, yeah, they're linked, but come on, man. Anyway, I'm fine. People are just lazy now, and I don't know why, and it annoys me.
Brian, I don't want you to delete my watch later. Oh my god.
Oh, that's actually a genius idea. Because, like, yeah, I could just replace him with an AI. Since the entire work is just done by an AI anyway.
It's the one job that AI could really replace.
Yeah.
Man, remember when we were, like, excited about, like, flying cars and stuff?
Oh, I miss those times.
We were like, wow, the future is great.
Yeah.
It's gonna be so exciting.
It's gonna be so great. There was so much wonder. Now we're all jaded because we actually live in the future. It sucks.
Yeah. Gotta love innovation.
Mm-hmm.
I fear we might need another deep slate shelter.
That seems to be the case.
I'm gonna have to change my pick again. We can do this. We can do this. Armo, we can do this.
Yes, this is gonna be great. We're gonna finish.
Very long fall down now.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it's very long. Yeah, have fun making scaffolding layers for building.
I was gonna say, we should probably have helped you leave a few layers here and there, but
It'll be fine. Like,
Got
it's
the water
mostly gonna
column in the
be
corner.
stuff floating in the air anyway, so we'll be fine.
Here's a question for you,
It's-
Lime. Well, what were you gonna say before I change the subject entirely, Lexi?
Oh no, like I was also going to change the subject. I was going to go back to the challenges.
Oh, yeah, let me know. So I can ask my question after.
So, I mean, my experience with challenges and what I really like doing is I like trying to. Do you know the Blazon Caves Advancement Pack?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like trying to beat that in 30 days in hardcore.
I don't know it.
30
It's
real days. 30 in-game
yeah,
days.
30 IRL days,
Oh, okay.
real life days, in a month. It adds like 1,200 plus achievements to Minecraft,
Oh, okay.
and they're like
Some of them are
absolutely
really
insane achievements that are just like, what do you mean? I need to get a stack of netherite blocks.
Yeah.
Sounds about right.
And yeah, so I tend to do that on a server to see who gets the most achievements in 30 days in hardcore, and it's really fun, and it really
We had
it
it on a season
motivates
of
me.
Legacy, but we removed some of the ones that were just, oh, this advancement is just about grinding.
No, we leave those in on purpose to see who no lifes the server.
Yeah, I guess. We didn't feel like that was going to be great for video content, I guess was the thing.
Yeah, it's great for streaming content though,
Yeah, sure.
but it's really fun.
Sounds intense.
But I cannot play it outside of that because otherwise, like, you know, I'm like cheating because I'm preparing for it. You know, I'm like, no.
You gonna do that for February? Or you're planning on doing it? Or?
No, I don't know when the next season's gonna be. But I do know that in May I'm probably not gonna be playing much. Because I got some other challenge going on there.
Exciting.
Yeah, we've done
Yeah.
or with my community, we've done was it the chunk unlocking data pack?
Oh yeah.
And we've done the collecting everything in the game data pack as well. It's a fun one. Although we haven't done like the more recent one, like that adds more things. But you really get to know some of the features of the game.
Yeah.
Yeah. You do.
Yippee!
Nice.
We did it!
Now we're just going to fill it back up with stuff.
Oh, you want to replace all the blocks again?
Oh no, we dug in the wrong place, folks.
Oh, not
Just
again.
one chunk off, unfortunately.
It's only a couple holes in the wall.
That's actually not that bad.
Oh, please.
Put
Oh,
that bow in
jeez.
there.
It's fine. We're fine. I was almost at the top, so I needed another
Is that my
rocket, but then that
bow? Oh,
other
might be my
rocket was
bow.
awful.
Yeah, it is my bow.
It's not mine.
This
What's
is
up?
an ore.
Ooh, that's a nice amount of diamonds.
Oh, that's it.
Oh wow, yeah.
What's that? That one? That one.
All of these plays that just made one. Tippy top. All right, good work. Very
Nice. Thank you so much.
Look at
Of
that.
course.
Good work, team.
Looks trippy.
This is
Never
weird.
gets old.
Whoa, jeez. There's a
Never
ladder there,
gets
by the way.
old.
In case you want to scare yourself.
Oh yeah, that was me. My plan was to put it all the way to the bottom, but then the water came.
Oh, now
See,
there's no
I
water.
would.
So if anyone falls in, they're stuck there forever.
Yeah. I would high five all of you, but then you'd probably fall in. So that's a bad
There's
idea.
a slime chunk over there.
Yeah.
Apparently, I recently found out they're not as uncommon as one would expect.
No, they're 10%, I think. But 10% sounds like a small amount until you do anything under Y40.
Yeah.
And then you're like, well, they're everywhere. Literally everywhere.
This is a slime chunk also over
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna have to like
Oh.
spawn proof
Buttons or
the entire
carpet or-
inside of the station somehow. Probably carpets.
that's gotta be
I'm
fun.
not sure.
Glass, maybe.
Might
Moss
maybe a glass
carpets.
floor.
Yeah.
I don't want the inside of the main station to look like it's moldy or whatever.
Well, then you can put the what is it called? Like the dark glass, with the amethyst.
Mm.
Oh yeah, the tinted glass.
That's
Yeah,
the one,
tinted
tinted.
glass.
I'm like,
So
I
you can-
never
so you
use
can
it, so I
place
can never
that.
remember what it's called.
Yeah, same. I really like it. It looks really pretty.
I just never have a use for it. It just never happens, you know?
I actually did use it once. I used it because I put it all around my mob spawner so that I could
Yeah, it's
see the
quite-
mob spawner, but
It's
it
nice
doesn't
for
get
mob
affected by the
farms.
light. Yeah.
So you can actually see them.
I haven't made a mob farm in a long time. I always get someone else to do it.
I should probably get on that drowned farm that I'm like part of the reason why my base is where it is to make a drowned farm.
Ah.
Ooh.
And it's like a good river segment
Yeah,
for
yeah.
A really efficient farm. So
Is it also in a slime chunk?
no idea.
Because then I would have said you should change your name to Sliced Slime.
Oh, a lot of
Badumts.
people will just say slime anyway. So
I definitely do, but not intentionally, because it's just like, my brain is like, it starts with an S and it ends with an I'm.
yeah, I think that's what it is for most people.
Yeah,
They will just like automatically shorten it to that and then go, wait, oops.
Yeah, wait, that's not how that shortens.
Slimed lice. Oh god.
Yeah, there's also that.
That is more on purpose though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's in the hole. I don't know if you could see him.
I'm
But...
digging out the beacon.
Yeah, Lexi was looking up the hole, not down the hole. I was...
Oh yeah, no, I was seeing if I could get out there with the. Oh, there's a wandering trader right above it.
Oh, what's he got? Go find
Ooh,
out.
what's he got? What's he got? What's he got? Yeah.
Nope.
Leads.
Oh. That didn't work.
Hey.
First try.
First try every time.
Oh, he's invisible. Oh, he's not. He has tall dry grass and pale oak saplings. Yeah, the rest
the
is
worst.
boring.
Yeah, it could be worse.
Gunpowder, 2 dyes, sand, spruce logs, and he buys baked potatoes and fermented spider eyes. So, not worth it unless you have a potato farm.
And even then, you don't get that many trades.
Yeah.
No.
May I kill him?
Very much not.
Yo, yeah, you can. If you just said may you kill him, I'm all on board with that. We
Chicken
always
wings.
called them the leather and lead salesman.
That hole is now more than 2 rockets deep.
Oh, good.
Yep. I
So
missed
don't
it.
fall in.
Oh, you mean which one?
Oh, okay.
The one that
beacon
goes
one?
all the way up top, where the beacon was.
Yeah.
You don't want to accidentally fall in that.
I think right now a trident would
probably
probably be
cover it up.
easier. Yeah.
Oh, you have no idea how happy I am that you can now craft leads with just string. I didn't know that you could until I tried to craft it the old way.
Yeah. And you
On
were like,
here,
oh no.
After
yeah.
I joined the server,
Yeah.
and it didn't work. I was like, what am I doing wrong? And I found a swamp just so that I could make leads. Yeah, it was quite sad.
Yeah, I don't remember if you were around for this story, but yeah, when they changed it so that zombie spawners didn't spawn zombie villagers anymore, I forgot, like I knew, but I forgot. And so I made like a whole system where it would separate the zombies from the zombie villagers so that I could transform them. And then after I built it, it was like, oh, they changed that there's not.
Oh no.
They don't spawn anymore, and then I rage quit.
Oh, that's so unfortunate.
Yeah, I was like, oh no. Now I can't ask Slice Lime the question. I'll have to ask him later. I don't have enough time for an answer. I guess I have enough time if the answer is no.
Okay.
My question was just, do you watch anime?
Well, should I just say no, just for the sake of time?
No. you can just say we can talk about it another
I'm not
time.
like a super fan,
Yeah. Okay.
but there are ones that I like.
Okay. So you're saying we could talk about it sometime?
So you're saying there is a chance?
Yes, you're saying there is a chance. I'm like, hey, which of my hyperfixations can I talk to people about? I just feel like that's one of the ones that's like, there's such a, it's same with gaming, like such a breadth of, experiences that there's a lot to talk about. And even if your experience is completely different than mine, which I should hope so, like it's still fun to talk about, Oh, geez. I went on a whole rant for like 3 hours with Blues the other day about anime. We went at it. I was like, my throat is sore after this conversation. Yeah.
I'm still pretty sure, like, I'm one of the very few, I mean, obviously there are more, but I'm one of the very few people who does not watch anime, like, at all.
Yeah, that's fine. That's allowed.
Oh, no, it definitely is. It's just, like, specifically also, like, people who play video games, most, like, gamers that I know watch anime. And even in my vicinity, like, so many people watch anime, and I'm just like...
I feel like out of, like, the geek pan fandoms, it's one of the things that's easier to be casually into. Like comics, I mean, maybe now with like apps and stuff, but like comics are harder to be casually into because you have to, or at least you used to have to like source them and stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas like anime, like you could like turn on a TV channel or, go to Blockbuster and like rent something, back when Blockbuster existed. I feel like there's some geeky hobbies where people might be more into it if it was like more accessible. I guess nowadays libraries have comics and manga and even like anime and stuff, but back in my day, it was definitely more of like a money thing where it's like, well, like I like manga or I like, Warhammer or I like, like whatever geeky thing that I'm into, but there's such a cost,
Yeah.
So you really had to pick and choose which hobby you wanted to dive deep on. Whereas, especially nowadays with things like anime, it's like there's like 1,000 ways you can watch anime for free, legally, Maybe not as much now, but it used to be easier. Crunchyroll just changed.
Why do I feel like a significant part of this stream just became like, well, back in my day?
It always does.
I seem to have that effect on people.
It always does. Yeah, those are like, I know we're basically done, but yeah, that like I'm coming from like watching anime pre-2000s where you would have somebody from Japan mail you a VHS that they recorded off TV with like no subtitles. That was how you would get anime, and even that was like still like that was better than it was before that in the 80s, and the 70s. But, and then in the 2000s and stuff, it was like, you're renting VHSs and then you're renting DVDs and then, eventually streaming became a thing. And like, but when I was in high school, I watched anime music videos, but they were 3 megabyte real media player videos. And those still took like an hour to download on like dial up, like. And
they were like 10 by 4
they were like 5 pixels wide. They all had Linkin Park music or Evanescence. And I loved it. But yeah, like,
Of course.
yeah, but nowadays, you know, it's like, oh, you can just like pay $5 to watch like 800,000 anime, you know, like
Yeah.
the accessibility, I think, is part of what makes it like more prevalent as a hobby, I think. And especially with things like Netflix and stuff too, you know, like you can watch like Disney or Netflix, you know, have that for like, you know, your kids, or, you know, visit your friend and they have it and you're like, oh, hey, what's
Actually,
this?
I still can't watch Disney.
Well,
Disney banned me.
oh,
Fun fact.
no.
Because when I made myself a Disney Plus account, there was no such thing as that you had to be
An
18
age,
to make it.
Yeah.
So I made it when I was 16. And then when I was like 18 and a half, and I put in my real birthday because there was like, you know, no limit. So I paid for it for 2.5 years. And then halfway through me being 18, they just ban me and say, well, you know, you're too young.
It's like, but I'm 18 now.
And I'm like, I am 18. When I made it, there was no limit, no nothing.
And also,
like,
you can't ban me for the
what
past.
Do you mean?
It's not the past
and-
anymore.
Exactly. And I put in like a ticket to the support and was like, hey guys, you know, like, can I maybe get my account back?
Yeah.
And they said no.
Huh.
So now, out of spite, I do not even make it with a new email address because I'm like, come on.
Yeah, screw you guys.
It's
You
not
don't want
fair.
my money.
Yeah. It's the same way that I wasn't called This Is Lexi on Minecraft for the longest time because Mojang thought my name was offensive.
How could you say that name? That's very offensive.
I'm trying to think.
I'm so sorry.
I'm
so
literally
sorry.
still trying to think how it's offensive, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to put
I don't
the
know, but
words
it's clearly
together.
extremely offensive.
Yeah, clearly.
Oh,
Clearly.
I see. Yeah. Really?
Yeah.
That picked it up like that? That's weird.
Oh, yeah, the only thing I can
even
think of.
like even
yeah.
with capitalization, it didn't change anything. They were like, no. So, and then I think it was like mid last year, something must have changed in the rules because I tried to change my name again, and then I was able to get my actual name.
No, I can think of what it might be, but even then, it's like that's not.
It's a stretch.
It's a stretch, and also like that's something that existed for a long time before that became something people don't want to talk about.
Exactly.
Also, there's
Yeah,
multiple
like
acronym. It's an acronym. So like
historical, like. Yeah, it's I don't know, man.
Yeah, but luckily I got it, and I'm happy now. But it's a very funny story to tell.
Yeah, Scunthorpe problem. Oh, rails on the bottom, I see. I feel like I always find new ways to do, like, this problem.
Contraption I call whatever I happen to have accessible in my under chest.
Yeah, I just would never have
Shut
thought
up.
to use rails. Like, trapdoor, sure, but then again, I never use iron trapdoors.
Generally, my go-to is, what's it called? The glow lichen? Because most people don't know that it actually holds back water, and it's very like subtle.
I
You don't
didn't.
basically think about it, so it just becomes like an entrance.
But you need, like, another block for
That's nice.
Or no, wait, I guess you could do it for top and
No.
bottom, right? Yeah, I guess
I
I always...
used it top and bottom.
I always
yeah.
try to make it, like, 3 tall, I think. That's where I run into problems.
Yeah, then you need something in the middle.
Yeah, that's when I end up using, like, gates or something. Or I make the bubble...
Yeah.
Like, I think the one I've got downstairs is the bubbles are too wide, but I've got, like, chains you walk between.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chat's thinking about this.
This chat is very temporary.
No, they're talking about like the
This is
rail,
not
the rail
temporary.
directionality and stuff.
Okay. I mostly did this so that people don't fall down here by accident and don't know how to get out.
It's just a surprising number of people have never been in the sewers, apparently.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
me.
I've been there the whole
Although
time.
Now they'll be able to accidentally end up there from
Yeah,
exiting the station.
yeah, and then they'll be like, "What the heck is going on down here?"
I was like,
So what's
"What-
that?"
wasn't this supposed to be spawn? Where am I?
Yeah,
It's like
It's
the
a
how
little
did I get
annoying
here
that the entrance
achievement.
is like slightly off center, but
you'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
Curve the corridor or something. I don't know. The problem is the whole teleporter thing has to be chunk aligned, so I can't like offset it.
Oh, I just mean like the entrance or whatever.
Should have centered the spawn in the chunk with the chunks.
Well, it is. That's the problem. And since the mechanism has to be chunk aligned, and there are a couple of blocks that have to be on the side of that, now the entrance is like 3 blocks off the chunk border.
So,
but you can just move all the servers over like 3 blocks, right?
Yeah,
Yep.
of course.
Well, you have to blame Beef because my center of the sewers was marked off of his center that he marked on the island when we started, and then he built his bank off center.
Oh, did he?
On purpose.
Oh.
And with a 2 wide center, so it's not even. So it's like, so when I was building, I'm like, so do I change my entire design,
Resist symmetry.
or do I? And I'm like, no, I'm keeping my center spot, and I'm keeping mine uneven. So just not gonna do it. Just not gonna go with it. Well, thanks for hanging out.
Geez, I'm repairing, and I'm gonna call it. Have like
Thank you so much for
a little bit more
digging
to
with
do.
me.
Yeah, it was a pleasure.
Thank
it was a
you
pleasure.
for letting us help.
We had like 5 options, and we were like, well, we could bother Lime. Well, we'll go do something else. And then we saw you, and we're like,
Feeling
oh.
so bothered right now.
Well, then we saw you, and we're like, well, where's your hole at? Do you need some help? And then it just, things happened. Tools got brought out. Beacons got placed.
You know it's real when the beacon gets placed.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's getting serious.
Well, my idea was just to, hang out and maybe yap with someone for a bit. So I'm very happy.
I was gonna say, I feel like that worked out for you. Other than the server hating you, but
Yeah, it's
Other than
a
that,
bummer.
Well, it's hated me since I joined. Let's be real.
It's not new. It's not new.
It never liked me.
Oh, and you did make a large purchase.
I
was
did
cool. That was very cool.
indeed.
Oh,
I did
yeah.
indeed.
We visited.
I got myself a breeding blue axolotl, to be precise, which is like 6.5 times the price of the regular one.
wow.
Yeah. But I need it for my build. Which, speaking of, like, the first part of it is already done now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Michael's late. Michael in the chat.
Michael, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Look what you missed. You missed this. You could have been part of this. I'm zooming in on the hole.
It's the entire thing.
You missed the whole. It was here. Like, no, wait. How far down was it? It was a couple blocks.
Missed the
further
whole
down.
hole, as it were.
Yeah.
No, it was level with the
I
other.
think it was,
level,
it was
okay.
flat.
It was
because
just
the roof,
higher. Yeah.
The roof.
Dang. I knew it was offset somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, dang.
Yeah, it's both
some work.
taller and by now quite a lot deeper.
Yeah, it's a little bit. There's a slime. I'm surprised I can see the
just a
slime
tad.
down there. The slime vibing. His server keeps getting chunk errors. Oh, all right.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Ladder.
Oh, you hit the ladder. Oh, jeezy. Okay, you all right?
I'm trying to get on the ladder. I'm failing at my own minigame. I went through the double hole of the tunnels, and I was so impressed with my elytra skills, and then just failed so miserably. Good work, good work.
Why can't you turn amethyst blocks back into amethyst shards? It's so sad.
What's the one? Oh, yeah, like some
Do
of
you
them are
need
so
shards?
weird. Yeah, do you need shards? Says
Somebody has a
Slime?
farm. I'm not sure, but somebody.
I have a whole thing underneath my base
Oh,
that
a
I've
whole
turned
thing.
into like a whole amethyst that I turned into an amethyst farm, quote unquote.
I have
But
an
it just-
automated farm that is just like
Oh.
picking up more constantly. So
I really need to get on making more automated farms.
That chunk of farms
It's
is
so
so
good.
cool. It's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
I'm definitely jealous of some of those farms where I'm like, oh, like I could have had farms that were that productive and saved me so much time, and instead I did things by hand and like begged, borrowed, and stealed. Yeah, stealed. Don't worry about it.
It's like how I was. I don't know if you guys knew, but I was fishing for books when I first joined because I didn't know that there was
Places.
communal trading farms.
Fishing for books sucks these days.
Oh, it does.
Fishing sucks. I loved fishing. That's one of the there's a I'm not gonna start ranting about Minecraft.
And on that note, see you guys.
Yeah, I gotta go. I'm over time already.
It is that time, unfortunately.
Yeah.
It do be that time. Good fun
Indubitably.
times. Thanks for having
We should
me.
hang out more. Not like we have options all of the time. Wow, look at this guy rocketing across the water like he's cool or something.
I'm pretty cool, you know. I'll go back to the hole,
Yeah, okay. You're gonna go log out in the same hole?
to the guest hole. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think that's as safe as I don't know what's gonna happen in that area, so I'd rather not leave it there.
Oh yeah, no, don't
come
another
back
hole
in,
next to
massive
it.
redstone contraption.
definitely don't log out in there. You'll end up part of the machine.
I'll become the
You will
golem
become
thread.
Borg.
You must not remove the armor. Essential for the functionality.
Yeah, you literally be
Part of
like
the
a part of the
redstone.
machine. Alright, I'm gonna head out.
HG's friends. See you. Good night. Bye
Bye bye.
See ya.
A good one. Bye bye.
Alright, see you too, Armo.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, you gone already. Alright, I'm out of here. Thank you all for watching. I need a few hours of content. I'm sorry. And I'm the only person who was streaming too. Thank you, Sam. I totally missed you resubbing. 71 months. Very much appreciated. Super Bubble, thank you for the girthy biddies. And Lexi, thank you for the first time sub. Very much appreciated. Oh, tomorrow we won't be on the Mindcrack server. Tomorrow we will be on the Federation server. I'm going to have to make sure I have what version is the Federation server on? I don't know if I have an appropriate... I have my 1.21.8. I can probably just update that. Fuck. I don't know. I have a couple different versions. One of them probably works. 10. Is that the one? What are we on? No, we're on 11, right? Or whatever. Yeah, I think I have a 10. I think a 10 is doable. I don't remember, man. I don't remember. You think I have these marked appropriately? I definitely don't. Alright, who are we gonna raid? Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I need to go check on Kitty because Kitty never came back. Hopefully I haven't scared away Sliced Lime and Lexi yet. It was only a month ago. That's so long. That's so long ago. I'm suddenly so tired. I think the vibes were keeping me not sleepy. I had so many more things I wanted to talk about, you know? Let's mix things up. No, don't do whatever you just tried to do to me. Let's mix things up. And let's raid. How long do you think he's going to keep going? Well, that's Raid Melby. He's already been going for 6 hours. It's fine. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. Oh, he's got a timer. Okay. I don't know when he's ending tonight, but we'll see you all tomorrow for the Federation server tour. And then probably Mindcrack on Sunday. I'll see you all tomorrow, and good night. Hey, Lady Witcher. Also, hello, Cake. Who else didn't I say hello to? I'm sorry. Hello, Zealous Quiche. Hello, Shoustow.